All right. I think we got ourselves fixed up real nicely right now. Snow leopard, what's good? A little bit under the weather, everyone. So I might have some trouble talking. So, let me know if I'm talking a little too soft or some shit like that. But hey, it's lovely to be back. I'm glad. I hope everyone had a good New Year's, good Christmas, good holiday season. I had a fantastic one. Um, I am just, I'm just ready to play some games, man. I'm ready to keep making videos. I'm having a good time, and yeah, I have some fun decks to play. Obsessed with alchemy, nice. Tried to make a loomer deck, but haven't been able to make it work yet. Well, how about you? What's the vibe of the deck? Tell me what you're trying to do, huh? Maybe I can help. These are the decks that I've been looking at since we last made a video. Our last video was on this Legends Charmer build. That's like kind of it's kind of goofy. It's kind of good. We ended up doing really well when we played the video, but I'm not sure if it has like crazy legs other than like it's just like got really good creatures. We'll see. And then we got this one I think could actually be like super sweet. It's a Genesis Wave deck that runs the Charmers and all that like good stuff with a Feek and Green Shell and Mythly Repak, and you can ramp out a ton. And then you Genesis Wave for at least 5, and then hopefully you find a dog plus like a green shell plus like a pock and then some lands, and you absolutely like just fill your board like instantly and draw like 15 cards. It's so awesome. And then you like hit one shot with the courages and stuff like that. But I've gotten his normal mill because I don't have a lot of cards like Aftermath Analyst and Hydra and stuff. Any decks you want to show off today? Probably this one. It's probably gonna be this one. Charmer, Beanstalk, and Vacuum. Hey, that's just what we gotta do, you know. Beanstalk is if you want to play green, you're probably gonna want to play Beanstalk first of all. Ghost Vacuum's a pet card. I think that it's just like why not throw it in every deck, you know? And then Charmer is just works well with the deck. That's what makes this deck work. Um, so yeah, Charmer just helps us get the Feek and Green Shell out faster and like all of our creatures out faster, which helps get our lands going, which is really the most important piece. We have so much land stuff. Um, you played against a graveyard deck and didn't have vacuum. Yeah, so sometimes you just need vacuum. Sometimes it's nice to just like replay your stuff and things like that. But um, I'm not hearing much volume on my thing. Let me bring up my. There we go. That should be better. But yeah, this one's really sweet. I'm also running this Super Friends deck. That's kind of cool. I've been obsessed with Nashi as well recently. In case anyone hasn't noticed, but this one's really cool because we can mill and then with like Bailmerk and stuff and get stuff back with Nashi. But the main piece is that we play our doubling season and then like double up the triggers. We've seen this before in other decks I've played with Liliana and Vivian Reed. But we're adding blue and we're putting in Jace. Jace is really cool because it's 2 mana and then you can like double spell for the rest of the turn. And then Super Friends is like a bunch of planeswalkers. That's just like it's like kind of like magic nerd lingo for that. Just a bunch of planeswalkers. So we're like a little bit light on wild cards. So I spent a couple of wild cards on the deck actually. So the other one we can ultimate is Ashiok right off rip. So if we do have like any scenario where like our graveyard is just like completely empty because it's been exiled and stuff, Ashiok can one hit kill. It's not. It's like it's kind of like a maybe could happen. We're not built to do it, but it's kind of cool. But it also has like really good just like control and like board presence implications with Ashiok. Yo, what's up, Sports Wizard? How's it going? Hope you had a good little break there, little end of the year. Hoping everyone did. And then Oko's probably the coolest one. So if we have doubling season out there, Oko's not the best one. It's pretty cool. But if you have doubling season out there and you play Oko and he comes out with 6 counters on it, you can ultimate him immediately, and then you can make a non-land permanent token that's a copy of everything you already have. So if you have overlords in the battlefield that are like not triggered, um, like not like creatures yet. You just make creature copies of them. But more importantly, if you have doubling season out there, you make a copy of doubling season as a token, which comes in as 2 token copies of doubling season. Which like if you have that out and any other permanent on the battlefield, you just make like a board full of permanents that are like completely unbeatable at that point. It's so sweet. It's really sweet. It's really fun. The best one obviously is Liliana. Liliana's just like 6 mana win the game, you know. But we have some fun ones here. This is more like a fun deck. It's the beginning of the season. Let me check out. We're like plat tier 2. We played a little bit today. This is our first day playing ranked, and we went up a few ranks. Playing like a mono white best of 3 deck, which is pretty sweet. I'll probably play it on the channel at some point. But for like coming back, I think I want to play something more fun. So I think it's either Jenny Meta or Double Super Friends. Got up to silver today ranked. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah, the climb is real. As you can keep climbing, it feels good. Big dog is called Caldera Breaker. I don't know why I'm calling it Big Dog, but basically this whole deck is just built to cast Caldera Breaker or like zombify Caldera Breaker ASAP, and then hopefully like we can let it die or like it dies somehow or some. I need a better way to kill it. I don't have any ways to kill it. Like maybe I could put like a braids in here or something, but we want it to die, and then we can tutor up like or find the pieces that it died with. So Caldera Breaker, if you don't know, I'm doing a terrible job explaining. Sorry, I need to get back in the mood. When it enters, you exile all mountain cards from your library, and then it deals damage to target creature, planeswalker, and opponent controls equal to those mountains. So we're like very mountain heavy. Even though our deck's like completely like black focused, it seems like, or like very black focused, except for our top end. I guess a little bit early on, but very mountain heavy, just like basic mountain heavy. Because if we can find a ton of mountains, we can just plop them all down with Caldera Breaker, shoot something big, and then when it dies, you exile all the exiled mountains, go to the battlefield in your control, and then you conjure these volcanic geysers into your library. Hopefully we can find them with Anguish Recollection. And then do a huge outrageous robbery or just hit them in the face with that conjured thing, because you get all the mountains that were exiled. But the only issue is if it gets like exiled or blinked or something, this guy did like all your mountains just like go into the void. So like we just like end with like nothing left to do in our deck, which is pretty funny too. But because it also lets like it gets all the mountains out of your deck, so you're only drawing gas. And at that point, if you have 6 lands, like you pretty much can play whatever you want, right? So that's the kind of deck where I wanted to make Caldera Breaker like a top tier threat for a while. It's kind of like one of my favorite cards that they've released. When I saw this card, I was like, oh, I was like freaking out, man. I was like, oh my god, this shit's awesome. But I will say we have some good decks with it. We've had like some success with it, but nothing that's like kind of broken the mold. Which I think this is a break the mold type of card, man. It's so cool. But yeah, we'll see. It could just be like a flashy mythic. Anyways, those are the 3 decks I'm interested today, man. Here, I'll do AA2. No, this is AA2. Yeah, we can do AA2. If you have any other ideas, we can add them. But we can just do like a little vote on this if we want in the chat. I'm probably most leaning towards playing Double Super Friends actually. Just because this one's like fun, and I have the build to make it like actually work. That's a problem. Wait, how many decks do I have? I have 95 decks. Yeah. The problem is I don't like getting rid of decks, and I have so many decks that are unfinished. But I don't like getting rid of decks. I have like a little like notepad of like all the decks I have deleted and stuff, but. Man, they gotta just let me make more decks, dog, you know? Yeah, AA2. You think Super Friends is cool? Alright, anyone else have any opinions? I think, why do they limit it? Probably just like data, I don't fucking know. But, yeah, I think we'll probably do Super Friends. If anyone wants to see these 2, we could also like make new decks and shit. I'm like totally up in the air today, you know? It's my first day streaming after like about a week, I'd say. But yeah. I think we just do it. I think we can run it. I played this mono white deck. Actually, before we start, I want to show this deck. This is like not new at all. There's like no new pieces to it or anything like that. But it's just like, I guess the Authority is kind of like newish, but it's like an old card. This deck is like a best of 3 deck, and it's just like Just like really good. I mean, like I didn't have any trouble winning any of the games I played. Just because it has like dedicated doll makers, fantastic, and then like three blind mice. Dedicated doll makers also like unbeatable. Plus caretaker's talents unbeatable with like the doll maker. But the whole idea is we get the stalwart realm warden down, and then we like token blank him, and then make a bunch of copies of him, and then they can't cast non creatures, and we can like fortune him and things like that. So. Um, that's like our whole idea, and it's like very anti-heist deck because we're running these like crystal barricades. I don't know if this will actually work, but it allows us to like stop them from heisting us if they like cast something that is like a heister, and then doorkeeper thralls for like certain decks. It's just like a like white control deck kind of with some like cool just like I don't know win the game combos if you get them down. But I digress. It's like not. It's not a very exciting deck to play right off rip, so I think we play the other one. I think we'll go with the double super friends. All right. Oh, that's best of 3. I don't have a sideboard. Let me go back to best of 1. I will say best of 3. Best of 3. If like you're looking to climb, man, best of 3 seems like kind of cake. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know. Like I've been playing a tad of best of 3, man, and the best of 3 has like I'm playing like a lot of ranks that are way lower than I am. It seems like there's just not enough people for it. So like there's just like a very soft matchmaking, I'd say. If you're trying to like climb a lot. I'm sure once I get up to like mythic and stuff after the like start of the new season, it'll correct and things like that. But I don't have enough experience with it, so who knows? All right. So what am I working with? I always forget what I'm working with. Nowhere to Run, Withering Torment, Maelstrom Pulse. I might need this Withering Torment. It's as good in the graveyard as it is in the hand, right? Because we have this Nashi. Yeah. I mean, he's probably gonna pop down like crazy stuff. This is like a good deck against us, honestly. It's just fast, unless he doesn't have a turn 2 drop. Oh, he doesn't have a turn 2. All right. Well, we might have a little bit of legs here then. We're just gonna get this Ancient Cornucopia down. I'm gonna pop this Nashi down and copy the Withering Torment. And then, well, the Nashi should be able to block. Obviously, that's the whole point. Sheltered by Ghosts, totally fine, man. As long as he's not like making this Valley Might Caller huge, I'm like totally chill. All right, let's get the Cornucopia down. Ancient Corn. You might be asking, what does Nashi have to do with the doubling season decks? I'll tell you what. Nashi has nothing to do with it. Absolutely nothing. But it's a sweet ass card, and it makes perfect sense in the colors. So it's like an absolute must for me. It just makes sense. Let's play this in black. I think what we do right now is we just combat trick him. I think we just combat trick him. If he doesn't have like anything crazy to play before combat, I'm just gonna combat trick. It'll do 5 damage to me. I'm just gonna block this Buxton, I think. Yeah, Buxton's probably the top tier block here. I do gain 3 life off this corn, which is pretty nice. All right. Yeah, Buxton's too big of a threat, man. I mean, we could block this and get our talent back, but forget about it, you know. Oh, that's a sweet draw too. All right, let's sewers. Kiora can probably go in the bin, man. It's nice cycling. Again, I don't really know what this deck's all about, but we're figuring it out like one turn at a time, man. Take action. We're gonna get our thing back. We're just gonna leave up Torment. I could play the Overlord, but I think we just chill. Might have a little bit of a non-bow with Nowhere to Run and the Nashi because it doesn't go to our graveyard. But in all honesty, man, Nowhere to Run is just really good because we can copy it with our Oko. All right, I guess that's the game, man. That was like the weakest rabbit start ever. He must have had a terrible hand. I'm taking it. I'm taking it left and right, man. Not in that way, but you know what I'm saying. Already, like, this is our first day playing since the new season. Already almost in diamond. Like we're a couple, or like probably like 5 or 6 wins with no losses away, which is pretty bold thing to say. I don't know. I don't know if I'm off key saying that kind of shit, man. But P to damn. Yeah, maybe nowhere to run's not the right piece for this deck. I'll have to think about it. It really doesn't make any sense because Nashi's kind of a main piece, but the reason I wanted it is because if you ultimate the Oko, you get copies of it, which is really nice. The only problem, like, when am I like, what am I gonna do more? Find stuff with Nashi or ultimate my Oko? And it's probably ultimate, or probably to find stuff with Nashi. So yeah, maybe that's a little bit of a silly decision. We'll probably, yeah, we'll ditch this. We'll put in like some of the shoot the sheriffs or some shit like that. That might be way better. All right, man. Another similar deck. I'm gonna opt to play up the beanstalk later on, just so I can know where to run one of these little guys. Hop to it. Probably the seasoned Warren guard. I'm kind of like more concerned with my life, or my life than like him gaining a bunch of life. Because this will get what does that get? +2/+0. No, leopard. Hey, don't be sorry. We're just hanging out, you know. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, we're gonna double nowhere to run. I think Overlord's so nice to get down early though. Yeah, because we can Overlord and maybe like find a board wipe in our graveyard with Nashi next turn. Let's see. There it is. Oh my gosh. I didn't get a creature back, but I think it was kind of worth it. If he can't kill me in the next 2 turns, I get my board wipe out there, so. That is really good for killing me in the next 2 turns, I'll tell you what. What is that? 8 damage? Alright, so the options right now are nowhere to run and up the beanstalk or Nashi. Hope we don't die. Pull out the board wipe. I think we do the Nashi. It's only 4 damage if we know where to run. I think maybe nowhere to run's like smarter. Let's see on let's. I'm kind of committing to the Nashi here because up the beanstalk is sorcery speed, but we'll see. Beauregard Mentor? Alright, so I'm kind of glad I went with the Nashi approach here. I don't think there's anything he can do to kill the Nashi before he blocks these guys. Swing. And we're going to copy the Deadly Cover-Up. And that should be pretty good. We are down to 3 health, which is yucky, man. That is yucky, but we might have it if he's like kind of done with doing stuff. Here, let's swing in first. See if he lets it go. No reason not to. It's gonna let it go. All right, sure. And we're gonna do this. No. Let's do it on his turn. This says flash. Oh, this says flash. Unless if he has an Aven Interrupter, then we're fucked. But what are the odds that he's running Aven Interrupter, right? That's kind of greedy. I don't know. It might be playing some like weird ass dude who's like running a deck that counters that game plan. But let's just do this. Let's blow them all up now. And the only thing that really scares me about this whole thing is the hop to it's, because we can make a board bigger than we can kill with like one for ones. Then yeah, we're kind of like screwed. Aven's 3, but if it was on his turn, he would get that mana back, you know? Like, we would have nothing to say. He'd just, like, kill us the next turn, you know? 1 land in hand? Yeah. Poor sap. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this. And I could play Jace if I wanted to. Kind of want to do this first, right? Let's get this dude leveled up all the way, and then we'll play Jace. Don't think he has a haster, so I think we're pretty safe. All right, so now we can play Jace if we want. This ward counts for loyalty counters. Oh, is that is that a thing? It doesn't have low. Oh, it does. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I had no idea, but so basically what I could do is ultimate him right now, but obviously that's just gonna kill him, and we have no other spells to play. But next turn we'll be able to double cast our spells. So let's actually just exile the nowhere to run, play it for free. Innkeeper's talent, so it doubles the counters on our Jace when it comes in, because that last ability, it just puts twice as many of those counters on, so you can ultimate planeswalkers like it it just rips them right off the bat, gives them double points. That's the whole idea. But the only thing is that Innkeeper's talent doesn't trigger Beanstalk. And you have a much better way to do it with doubling season. It's like kind of cheaper, but this can be a little bit faster if you're like committing all your mana to it every turn. But anyways, we don't have anything to do. Just because we can't really double anything up right now, right? Unless we've pulled something out. It's awesome with this Overlord, which we can. We can double up a Nashi. Yeah, actually, wait. This is actually kind of sweet. All right, let's swing. We got in, and then we're gonna double Nashi. It like isn't like that crazy. We get to pull out two things from our graveyard, but it is like nice. It is like nice, like selective card draw, right? We'll keep the regular one. I think we'll probably rip this Liliana. Oh, we already did. I'm absolutely dumb as shit. Let's rip the Overlord. And next turn, if he doesn't have anything to say, man, we just we bring him down to 1 land. So let's see. There can't be not anything that like does 3 damage to me in these colors, right? Ah. Oh, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Yeah, dude. I guess we can nowhere to run his little baby boy, but I think we just Liliana first. Yeah, let's Liliana. We drew another one, pretty sweet, and we will I'll make him sack his board. What now, Buster? What now? He had a hot start. I mean, like it was like kind of an alright start actually, but looks like we caught up eventually. Just one creature, Snow Leopard. Alrighty. I guess we'll draw and discard. Maybe we can find something to play along with this. I'll keep the other Liliana. Maybe ditch the Deadly Cover Up. We're kind of past that. The land destruction's rough. I know. It's a pretty brutal deck or like brutal combo when you get to do it. It's not that hard to do. I'm actually like not gonna attack. I know that's kind of like Melvin behavior, but we can't kill him this turn, and I have such a huge advantage. If he had if we had like anything to do, or like anything to like stop this Warren War Leader, we would do it, but we don't. So yeah, I was saying like I could attack with one of them, but there's like some universe where I could get got, right? Some like combination of cards. So let's just make a little Zamboni and probably draw a discard. Look for something better. Alrighty. Well, I'm just gonna submit 0 and just pop this guy. I really want to see the Oko. The Oko combo with these the doublers are so sweet. Especially the better doubler combo thing. So let's see. Does this enough damage? Oh, it is. Alright, sweet. The Oko one is probably my favorite one. It's not the best one, but it's like it's probably my favorite one. We had some other blue planeswalkers that were worth thinking about. Here, I'll go to my planeswalker list. We had some like other cool ones that I was like, oh, it's pretty all right, right? Here, let's do this. Blue in our colors. Like Kaido. Only problem with like a Kaido is that you can't ultimate it right away. So like the whole like purpose of this is like rip out the fast ultimates. Kaya has no good ultimate, so we weren't even considering putting white in the deck. Oko's cool. Ral, you can't ultimate it off rip. And then like yeah, these are like the only ones that like really do a ton in our colors. And then a Johnny, we could do that. A Johnny with this would be actually kind of nuts, right? Because you have the doubling season, and then you rip the Ajani out, and you make like what, like let's say your life total's at like 15. You rip like 15 2/2s, but then you rip 30 2/2s because you have the doubling season. Oh wait, this is a deck in the making. All right, never mind. I like there's like a thousand different ways to combo doubling season, but this one just seems kind of fun. All right, that's pretty cool. Ashiok's like pretty mid, but it works, so that's why we put it in the deck. There could be probably better pieces. Then you can get a Johnny back. Oh, how do you get a Johnny back? Oh, you talking about like the Nashi and stuff? Yeah. Quintorius Cond. Yeah, that makes sense. Only problem is like if you go like, I would like consider some like a Celestia build for this deck. Probably 4 colors might be too much for this deck. Honestly, we have like look at all the different color pips and stuff. We're like a little bit spread thin, but. I agree. That is pretty sweet. Maybe we could just do it with like overlords and stuff. Yeah, Quintorius Khan's the only other one I could think of. This is like a pretty sweet one that people don't play at all. But it actually is like it's kind of heat, man. Every turn you're making a 3/2, and then you can just discover 4 off rip. And then the last one, dude, you can just like, if you have like a fat graveyard, you can just like rip out like a million spells and win like same turn. like seriously, like think about it. You have red white black. I think the Ajani one is his own deck. I think you're right. But this one could go in there. You could do red white black. Fuck. All right, red white green. You have the same mill aspect, but you get this Quintorius Cond into your hand, and you feel like have your full graveyard. And then you double up the Cond, you play it immediately, and then you just like exile your whole graveyard. You get like a million mana, and then you just like play everything and deal 2 damage every time you play something. I don't know. It could be like a pretty cool deck. That's definitely a thought. I think we'll keep playing it. We might. Oh, dude, I can't help myself. All right, let's build this deck. All right, so we have alchemy. What is it called? Doubling. We have the doubling seasons. I might even like opt for 3 in this deck because we don't have a lot of ways to find the stuff we need. We have these colors, planeswalkers. Let's get the Quintorius Cons. Chandra Flame Shapers is terrible in these decks, by the way. It's so expensive. We can do like Vivian Reeds again and things like that, but Quintorius Cons really cool. And then I'm just gonna do the Ajani. We'll do a couple of Johnnies. Chandra's way overpriced. It says like a really cool abilities, but it's like tough to make it work. I've tried it a couple times. All right, so we have these, we have all these, and then like obviously I'm sorry to be like a broken record here, but this is just the best shell to make any deck work. It like for me at least, it has to be the Overlord. I mean, if you want to compete with Heist at like top ranks, you have to put these in. Charmers doesn't work in this deck. We're like kind of Planeswalker heavy, so and then add mana. Probably looking at Cornucopia, maybe not a vigorous farming. Naya is such a fun ass color, man. I would think like if we're doing doubling season, like something like Roxanne might work pretty good, and then Helga Let's Helga. Yeah. Yeah. Helga's having a good time, just chilling. In terms of everything else, I honestly like think Authority to the Consoles is just kind of like a heater card. It's really good against a lot of decks. And then like because we have white, we have access to a lot of like really nice removal. So like Split Up's good. Day of Judgment's probably the best one. We're like we can go really control heavy with this, so we can do take some pressure off, also good with a Johnny. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. And then you know what I'm gonna do? We're not like super mana heavy. We have a bunch of 5-drops, and we have the Overlords. Here, let me actually do this. Let's look up tokens. What's like good with tokens? Dedicated Dollmaker. Actually, that's like so silly of me. I didn't think about this off rip. Dedicated Dollmaker's top tier. We already have a lot of card draw with the Beanstalks. I can throw in like some 3 Blind Mices. Maybe like I'll consider it. Phase is awesome for control. Yeah, Get Lost is good. I'm honestly, Get Lost is good. I'm like kind of a Get Lost hater though. I don't know. Something about it just doesn't do it for me. It's just me, man. I don't know. Everyone, I like the best players put Get Lost in their decks and things like that, but for some reason it just doesn't. It doesn't tickle my peach, dude. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't do it. Something about it, just giving them tokens just feels wrong. I don't know. It's like a really good card, but I don't know. I kind of am like a little bit I'm a little bit of like a hard ass with that card for some reason. I just don't like it that much. Patch Paw is really good. It's so funny. I'm like, yeah, Get Lost sucks. Let's put in Patch Paw formation. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, don't take any advice from me. Is what I'm going for. Mythweaver Pox gas. I know we have some Mythweaver Pox haters in chat. We all got our things we don't vibe with. It's all good. Nothing that's like super token busted, I'd say, out of everything that we're looking at. The only thing that really does it for me is like a Magda. Magda's so good with token doublers because you double the treasures that she makes and then you double the scorpions. But we have another deck in the works that I'm building that will be better than just like throwing it in a planeswalker deck. So I think that's probably it. 24 lands I think is good. I'm a 24 lands purist, I'd say. No, I just like I don't like know. I'm like not like super technical about the things I build, you know. I don't understand what's really like great for the land count and things like that, but in all honesty, man, if it works, it works. Maybe we can fuck with it later, but I think if anything like 23 is the low or like 22 is the lowest I'll go, and that's in like an aggro deck. But 24 just seems right to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumbass, but it just always seems like it's good enough for me. Getaway Glamour, we're just tossing in here because I love the card, and I think it could be pretty good. It's nice targeted removal. We don't really have anything to blank. That's actually... Don't really have anything to blank. All right, you know what? That's fine. You know what? We'll throw in... We'll throw in your Get Lost. I think it's probably the right decision. Yeah, nothing else really makes sense. All right, we'll throw... I only have one Get Lost. You can tell I don't play with it a lot. Maybe like a High Noon. I mean, a High Noon could like kind of go like crazy in this deck. Only problem is like the cons. It doesn't like work with the con thing, but it's good like Staller. You can blink the planeswalkers back with full loyalty. You can't. It's only creatures, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it's creatures. Alright, I mean this is like kind of a deck. Let's see. I'm just gonna fix the lands. We don't have like a ton of red, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. But let's just fix this up. Lush Porticos. I think Surveil plus Verge is normally what's correct. And then I'll put in like some red Surveils. But we don't need anything like early on with the the white and red, so I'm not gonna think about it too much. We'll just put in the surveils. And there. All right. Well, I think that's good enough, man. I think this is a really cool deck. I think we might play this on later on the stream, but I'm just gonna continue with the vibe I was on earlier. Yeah. What? Remind me. What are you even building with those that giveaway we had? Let's see. What is the name of this deck, man? I can't think of anything snappy. Mm-hmm. Fuck. Can we think of a name for this deck? We also need the Ajani's to actually play it, which is kind of lame. All right. Wow, this deck is so different. That's actually pretty good. All right. That's actually pretty good. Kind of in the Loomer deck. I want to make Weird Vehicle one work, but I'm getting on the OTJ packs by doing the quests each week. Dude, they give out those OTJ packs like candy, man. I don't know what it is, but they really want everyone to have a full playset of OTJ. Ever since I can remember, man. On like ever since OTJ came out, the events are like only the OTJ packs. I'm confused as hell, man. Arma Stebs, I recognize the name. Pretty solid. I think we have a good game plan with this hand, right? Game plan is draw lands and get to the end point. Yeah, that's pretty good game plan. We'll just chill with that. I think this guy is if I'm not mistaken, he might be a meta Daniel. That's what they call him these days. Plays a lot of meta decks. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, I mean, there's like no real reason to play like either one of these the way it is. So let's just get the tap land down because this will be a tap land next turn if we don't play like that. Yep, there's the meta. Yeah, the him is quite a card, man. It's kind of hard not to put it in your deck if you're like running a deck that's that has its colors. Although I've been like pretty strict about not using it the past few like videos we've had. I made that a heist video and I had so many comments that were like, "Oh, what the hell? You're playing heist?" I was like, "Yeah, dog. Sorry, you know, like it happens." It's not good without the other chorus cards. If you're running these colors, it's really good. Is what I meant. In terms of like game plan against this dude, I could just pop his Triumphant Getaway, which is probably your best play, right? My only concern is if he steals a Nashi from our deck, you can just like get it back, but he'll have to play the Nashi, which is a pain because he's gonna have to spend the mana, and then we can deadly cover up and steal the Getaway from his hand and the graveyard. So let's do that, yeah. Let's Maelstrom Pulse. I'm assuming he. Yeah, let's just hope it works. I could have leveled up the Innkeeper's talent. I'm assuming he has like a bounce or steals like some type of kill spell for it from her deck. Let's see. Play your Nashi, dog. Grave Expectations, all right. So I think what we do is like if he doesn't like do anything this turn, I think we just rip out this full Innkeeper's talent. If he doesn't kill it, then we play our Liliana and then we win, you know. But like we've got so many pieces in our deck that fucks with our own deck, so this might not be like the best deck to play against Heist because we can like just fuck. He can like get us with our own cards. You know what I'm saying? All right. I mean, next turn we can rip a Liliana. Let's see if he bounces this. He can't play another Triumphant Getaway this turn. He's got to bounce, of course. Oh, he's got my Withering Torment, yeah. Like it's a shame. I have to put those cards in the deck though, right? Because it's just like kind of important to have those pieces against other decks, you know. But yeah, we'll just have to see. I mean, he probably has the heist counters and stuff, so he might be dead here, but we'll see. All right, make it Liliana. I think we're just gonna deadly cover up and see if it resolves. If it doesn't resolve, we might piece out of this game actually, because he's getting kind of a lock on us already. Oh, I need to change this before the next game actually. The Nowhere to Run. That's my first heist game of the season. Yeah, I hate this card too, man. That's probably the most annoying card in the deck, but it's honestly like it makes sense. It's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if this deck's gonna be very good against heist. Maybe it should cost one more. I mean, oh fuck, I didn't change the deck. No, there's no timer. That was the fastest thing ever. We should cost one more. I don't know, like a 4 mana for one of those effects is like terrible. You might have a point, but I don't know. Just think about like 4 mana counter spell is just like absolutely awful. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm not the right person to be asking these questions, I guess. I have no idea what everything should be costed. Dedicated Doll Maker. Turn 2? Okay. What is this? I think we play. Okay, here's my play. This might sound a little bit goofy, but he's gonna play some bullshit. Is my guess. Okay. I changed my mind. I need to kill this Processionist this turn. I changed my mind again. I'm like so all over the place. I really want to land with that, but I guess we'll keep it like this. Next turn is Jace. We cycle this Virtue. And then we get a big Urgent Necropsy. I don't know, man. Like, this is like an annoying deck to play against. I'm really just looking for my board wipes. I got a bunch of them. Harvester of Misery also does the job. We have one of those in the deck. Dedicated Dollmaker on what? On the other one. Okay, interesting. I don't think it really does anything for them now, but let's see. He just wants token copies. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the vibe is there, but I guess he can make everything indestructible, which is the vibe. Should have done an after attack though. Some ass draws, I will say. Yeah. Let's just rip the Overlord. It'll draw us a land, hopefully. Lovely. All right. You can return the Glarb, I guess. All right. So first things first, dude. I don't like this Mothlight being around. If he has a Shard Mage's Rescue, I'm gonna flip shit. But all right, good. I think that's kind of, goal number 1 is get rid of that thing, right? Second scariest thing is his Innocence, but man, we're like getting there. I think we're like on the way to being kind of all right in this matchup. Human Artificer, all right. 1 mana Scavenger, okay. So he's gonna go crazy. That's what the deck's about. Oh, he's an old tech deck. That makes sense. All right. Yo, Allie, Happy New Year, man. It's going well. It is going very well. Board wipe is absolutely needed. You're right. But the nice thing is right now is we have nothing in the graveyard. That's awesome. Oh, what do we say? Board wipe. All right. I would love to have more things in the graveyard for this to work with, but we're just gonna have to take the regular version of this right now. That's skill right there. That was a skill difference. I hope everyone had a good New Year. I know I've said it, but I'll keep saying it while people are hopping in and out. You have a good New Year, Allie? Overlord. All right. We're looking for our doublers, man. Let's see. Don't kill my Overlord, man. That would be that'd be what the kids say is lame as hell. All right, nothing. He might have drawn a Shard Mage's Rescue or some shit like that, but let's dude, I could just rip another Deadly Cover up. I don't think we're gonna do that though. Another land's great. I think what we're gonna do, we have 5 mana. Let's try to be mana efficient. Jace, no. So we can't really do like 2, 3 unless we do Jace plus Withering Torment. It could just be Urgent Necropsy again. All right, let's actually be very. Kiora, Jace, fill up the graveyard. I don't have enough blue mana. That's the problem. Yeah, let's do Jace. We're gonna exile the Kiora for free. Let's exile the Kiora. We're gonna play that next turn. And then we're just gonna Withering Torment, probably his Enduring Innocence. I might let the Jace die, to be honest. I don't want to use this Withering Torment on anything other than the Innocence. I know we have this Urgent Necropsy, but I just want to keep him from drawing an extra card this turn, you know. And I'm assuming he has a Shard Mage's Rescue based on his goofy behavior. Back to work already. Not sure how good that is. Oh, I was reading chat and I just pressed the button. I screwed myself. All right. Well, anyways, yeah, work sucks. I will agree with that for sure. All right, Caretaker's Talent. Honestly, that might be like a better thing to pop with this Withering Torment. Yeah, let's actually pop this before he draws with this. And then I think next turn is an Urgent Necropsy. Hit the token, the Enduring Innocence, and I think that's it. He's gonna pop my Jace, sure. Rescue's 1. Rescue's a really good card, yeah. Oh, that means he doesn't have a rescue. Let's play the Kiora. Let's just see what we can find before we make any rash decisions. That is eek. All right, let's just play this. And then I think at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we can probably just gonna play Nashi and then board wipe next turn. Dude, I'm such a slut for like the greedy play. All right, I'm gonna play the Glarb, and then we're gonna Urgent Necropsy you and you. Yeah, flying is more scary now. Maybe it's not even the greedy play. Maybe that's the right play. All right, well, we'll see. I'm gonna swing in. I'm actually gonna swing in. Let's get another land. All right. Maybe we can survive this. Let's see. Trapped in the screen. What are you trapping in the screen, sir? My Kiora. All right, so he's making a bit better and better case every turn for whether or not we should Urgent Necropsy. So that's 6, 7, 8. Trapped in the Screen's an enchantment, but it has War 2. We can't do it now. Sheltered by Ghosts. Alright. So, he wants to kill me this turn. Alright. I think I know what the play is. Alright, he's gonna swing with both of these guys. He'll have 6 damage, 7, 8, 9, 10. He'll have almost enough to kill me. He's gonna get rid of my Glarb. We're just gonna block it with the Nashi. Block the Warden with the Nashi, that is. If the Nashi dies, whatever, you know, we're just gonna board wipe this turn. Or this next turn. We're gonna grab a Deadly Cover Up out of the graveyard. Put your counter on the Warden, dude. That'd be A-okay, right? Never mind. Don't forget to swing first to the Overlord. Thank you. I definitely would have forgot. So, I appreciate the help. Swinging in with everything, right? I got good plays if you don't do that. He's not gonna. Okay, all right. Yeah. Let's just stick in with the right play, with our original plan. Play the Nashi. We're getting deadly up in here. And it's my turn. So actually, yeah, let's Cornucopia. We'll gain some life along with it. Swing in, make the land. Now we got some pressure on him. He's at 9 health. Clean boards, but I have card advantage. Oh baby. That's what we like to see. Alright. Let's dump this second one. Actually, no, we'll dump the Beanstalk. Gain a tad of life. Boom! Alright, exile. Dog, it might be weird, but I might get rid of the Mothlight Processionist. Caretaker's talent's so good, but I can double. I get rid of Caretaker's talent because I can kill any creature with the Urgent Necropsy. All right, he only had 1 in his deck. Never mind. There's a Lily off the top. All right. I think we're like totally in the driver's seat here. Even though he has this Overlord popping out, I think we're like totally fine. Ah, he does draw some cards. That's fine. We are in the driver's seat, mister. Don't you forget that. All right, let's Necropsy. We're going to kill a creature. You're the creature. You're the enchantment. And we have to do 10 mana value. Pretty fat one. All right, let's do it like this. Bow, bow, bow. All right. Yeah, we're definitely winning this game. There's that Beanstalk draw. There's another Deadly Cover Up. All right, sweet. We can just play that with the Glar, but I'm just gonna get in. Draw the creature, hopefully. Oh yeah, Overlord finds Planeswalkers too. All right, let's get the Nashi. There is like some universe where he just like combo kills me this turn, but we'll see. Alright, he's drawn a lot of lands. Yeah, good game. Alrighty. Yeah, we didn't get to see the Planeswalkers do the thing, but I think we had a pretty good game that time. Yeah. Hold up, I gotta blow my nose. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna mute myself actually. Don't wanna yuck anyone's yum. Let's see. Oh, all right. I tell you, man, I do not like being sick. 15 wins today. Yeah, I I played earlier. I told you I played off stream for a little bit earlier today because I was preparing decks and stuff. And man, we climbed a lot. We climbed a lot. It was pretty good. It is the beginning of the season. It's a little bit easier to climb, in my experience at least. But it does always feel good. You know what I'm saying? Question here is Beanstalk or Overlord. I think the answer is probably Beanstalk first. Yeah, Beanstalk. Just because Beanstalk, if we put this on green, we can get the Overlord, or like big Overlord down next turn too. What's everyone's favorite Overlord? Mine is probably Hauntwoods. I think Hauntwoods is the best one, and I think it's like universally good. Probably my favorite one's the red one though. I love the red one. My least favorite's probably the blue one. Blue one's good. Blue one's good. It like draws you card, but it's like a little bit worse than the other ones, I think. Hauntwoods is your favorite for sure. Yeah. Yeah. I mean Hauntwoods is just gas. You can't go wrong with the Hauntwoods. We're like scared, right? I mean, this guy's got he did mulligan, which is nice, but this guy's he's got a start on us, right? Let's just hope we can get our things down before he goes crazy. All right, I mean, he's not gonna go crazy, I guess. All right, let's just ramp into this Liliana if we can. We get the Overlord blocker next turn, or Necropsy, or Nashi. We got a few options as long as this guy's like kind of stalled out. Heartfire here being a 0/1 is like my favorite thing. That's my my 2021. Whatever, graveyard for Necropsy. Oh yeah, that's my 2021 gift of the year. Let's get a black down. I think we could make an Ashiok thing get going. How about let's just like, I mean, realistically, Liliana ultimate does nothing. It like kills their Heartfire hero and gets them down on land. It, like realistically, it's just like kind of goofy. Let's just play the Overlord full cost and draw. We can Liliana and like make him sack 2 creatures next turn. All right, we were about to draw 4 lands, which is hilarious. Really good change for the health of the format. That's the thing, man. I've heard some people with the opposite argument of that, like format health, like how do I explain this? Like a good aggro deck is good for the health of a format, is what some people think. Like it's I don't know. It like helps, so like not all the decks are like very like mana heavy, like this one, you know? Because like you have to like think about those types of decks, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I like truly think it's right, but I think that there's a definitely good case that that's true. Most alchemy decks seem like crazy combos. Yeah, I mean it is like right now alchemy is a little goofy, I'd say, but it's mainly the combo mainly comes from heist chorus being crazy, and like you need ways to like just beat them before they like mid range you. You know what I'm saying? It's like combo decks are really good for that reason. Let's doubling season. And then Overlord. What do we have? Oh, we have. I forgot we only have lands in the graveyard. This guy, it might have the slowest aggro start I've seen of all time, which is fantastic for us, right? All right, we'll make a couple Zambonis. There we go. Discard our beans. Oh, he has Tajik in his deck. Interesting. Top X cards of the library. X is the total mana value of cards you own in exile. Alright, so we like maybe we should put Ghost Vacuum in this deck because Ashiok might be really good with like a fat exile graveyard. We do have deadly cover-ups and stuff. We can just like exile our whole graveyard, then play the Ashiok, and then get a fat like ultimate off that guy. Really, the best one is Vraska. Vraska is just like an instant win, but we don't have access to Vraska in this format, you know. It's a standard card at this point. Vraska like is the poison one. It's the Phyrexian one. It basically like it just lets you put like what is it? 9 poison counters on your opponent is its ultimate, I think. But with doubling season, you just pop it down with like its ultimate available, and then you double up the you double up the result of that. So it's like 18 poison counters when it comes down. It's like a standard combo that was like everyone was playing when it first came out, but I'm not really sure what happened to it. I don't play a lot of standards, so I'm not like super up to date. But yeah, that was a kind of yucky game from that guy. I'm not gonna lie. It can't increase its own counters with proliferate. Yes, yeah, it can increase the counters with the proliferate. It I think its plus one is like just proliferate. So if you have like a bunch of planeswalkers, it's pretty good because you can just like buff them all at once. I do want to make a. There's a really fun little planeswalker card that's called Ickermoon Gauntlet, and it has like it gives all your planeswalkers like -12, and then you can take an extra turn. But it's in standard right now. I might make a standard deck with like a bunch of planeswalkers and like doubling season, and just like see if we can take infinite turns or something like that. I think that'd be fun as hell. But I played like a little bit of standard the other day on stream, or like a couple weeks ago, before I took my little break there, and man, I got no idea what's going on in standard, man. I was like completely lost when we were playing. Like in all honesty, I was like, oh, what the hell's going on? But you know, it was a good time regardless. All right, well, I was like tempted to rip out this harvester this turn, but it looks like we don't have to. We can play the beanstalk. I'm assuming this is some type of dino deck. All right, maybe it's a me deck. Yeah, all we have to do is this Withering Torment at the moment. Verdant Dread, all right. He's doing some Verdant Dreading. Number 2. All right, let's just pop this Verdant Dread. Nice draw. Awesome draw. Let's get another land, please. That's pretty good, but let's get another land. All right. Well, I'm kind of hoping that that's not a big creature, so we're just gonna pop this now, and because he has less mana. All right, nice. What was it? It was a Carnosaur. All right, we're glad we popped it now. Oh, dude, we're fucked. Oh, we're so fucked. Wow, what a crazy draw this guy had. All right, well, yeah, that's big game right there, right? What is that? That's Xaxes. Let's see what he does. Slag Storm, 3 damage each player. And not much we can do about that, man. He had it going on that game. He had the starting combo and stuff, yeah. Alrighty, Buster. Alrighty. Yeah, that's a pretty yucky combo, man. Pretty yucks, I will say. I'd like to get this Oko combo going at least once before we finish up the stream, because I got it in testing in like 3 games. I think I got it like twice. It's always what happens, man. I'm like excited about a new combo and then I can't get it to work on stream. Here, let's get this I'll get the vine stock down first. The terminal. Let's see it. Let's see it, Buster. What is it? Alrighty. Yeah, let's get the beans down. Mr. Beans. Alright. And then black for the virtue. Play the innkeeper's talent. Hopefully run into this corn. There's another beans from him. Oh, beans. Beans v beans. Let's get this down. Innkeeper's talent. What do you think? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 planeswalkers in the deck. Is that enough? Does that rustle anyone's jimmies? Or is that enough? What is this? Put this on green, and then we'll just double spell. Oh, you know what? I never changed the no order runs. Ashroot Animist. Someone said this card was pretty good. What is it? Okay, well, I don't really know what to do, man. I might just board wipe now and draw another card. Yeah, it's like kind of a little bit goofy because Nashi, we can't get anything back with it if we play it to block the Ashroot Animist. And then like, yeah, we want this land. Yeah, this is like kind of felt like a goofy hand. Needs more mill. Yeah, mill's kind of like a sub theme I wanted because it worked a lot, like really well in my other decks. But you might be right. I don't know. I didn't want to go like too heavy into it. Let's see. Let's play the Overlord. He might be able to combo kill here or something. I'm not really sure what this guy's vibe is, but we'll just play like a pretty good play. I don't think this is terrible. We'll give him ward as well. Next turn's just Nashi, get back to deadly cover up. Let's see. Like these colors just tells me that he's got like some type of haste bullshit going, right? Alright, 5 mana. Sure. Are you gonna swing in? Alright, he has some type of burn because he was thinking about swinging in. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we can Nashi. We'll get back to deadly cover up, and then I might be interested in just popping this urgent necropsy right now before Bone Horde can do anything. Yeah, let's do it. You and you. Oh, I don't have enough things in the graveyard. Yeah, that's actually tragic. Yeah, let's swing in with the Overlord first. What is that? Yeah, we'll make this. He's gonna block. We'll make this, or he should block. We'll make it easy for him. No. All right. Yeah, let's just pop this Bone Horde right now. Just the Bone Horde. I would have liked to get the Beanstalk too. No value off of it now. Yeah. And Bonehorde's one of those cards that like if you don't got it, man, you got you got some problem, or if you can't kill it, you got some big problems because it's so much card advantage. These guys are both gonna attack. They'll make each other 8/8s. Kind of scary. It's not too scary though. Yeah, swing them board wipe. Yeah, I agree. Alright. Beans. This is an Ashiok, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I need even. Do I swing? I really want to get this Innkeepers going. Alright, let's swing in. Let's swing in. We'll let him do his thing. He'll block with the ankle biter. We're gonna board wipe. Say goodbye to our big boy. He's gotten us a lot of lands. Yeah, let's. We're not gonna play another beans though. Beans, like, we already have 2 beans. That's pretty sufficient, I'd say. And then I'm gonna get rid of his Mossborn Hydras. That's probably the one thing that can, like, kind of get me, right? Hand is okay. Alrighty. We'll play another one. I can't help myself. Yeah, that's a rough hand. Let's what do we got? What do we got in the exile? We have 7, 12. Oh, that's actually 9. So that's 16. Sorry, 14, 18, 23. We can Ashiok for 21. 21 off the top of his library. I'm thinking we might want to, like, kind of go crazier on the exiling before we yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Deadly cover up Ashiok is kind of sweet. Oh, wait, we can do it now. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play this Harvester, and then I'm going to deadly cover up and get rid of everything in my graveyard. All right. Let's do it. Let's draw 3. Yep. Oh, we can Overlord too? Oh, yeah, we're, like, totally winning with this goofy-ass combo. Are we 1 mana short? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we are 1 mana short. Let's just know where to run. We can do it. We can do it all next turn. And Overlord. Yo, Coconut Creamer, Happy New Year. How goes? Have a good New Year. Oh, dude, we got like a whole group of things we could play here. Let's play the Jace. I should have waited for the cool combo, but we'll probably draw and discard. I'll probably discard, like, I don't know, our second cover up. Oh. What the hell, dude? Griffin's definitely in chat. He's definitely lurking in chat if you just call me nerd. That's crazy. Wait, what is this? It was great. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, man. You like the decks? Yeah, the decks are fun, man. I'm having a good time. There's a lot of fun stuff to play with. You wish you had more wild cards too. That is the trouble, man. Hey, how about after this? We've done enough games. We'll do a prediction. We'll run some events and we'll try to win some wild cards. Maybe you can live vicariously through me. How about that? If we can win a boatload of cards, man. Probably try out a new deck. That's the thing about Magic that I loved when I was a kid, man. Is I love ripping packs, or not ripping packs, but like just like getting new cards. That wasn't necessarily packs that I loved. It was always like trading with some like random sweaty dude at like my cousin's card shop who like totally was like scheming me. You know what I mean? Like he was like laughing like, "Oh my god, I got such a crazy deal. Like that card's worth like $50." But he would trade me like one, like, I don't know, like one of my like cool dual lands or whatever that like helps his like modern deck, and I would like trade him for like 50 different like mythic rares and like rares to like build my like big green deck, you know? Like it's about perspective here, and in my opinion, man, I was always winning those. Cuz I was getting like the card advantage even though I was losing on the money and stuff, but it's whatever. Oh, fear of ridicule. Well, I was gonna do the Overlord thing, but let's just know where to run that ridicule. You love opening free packs online? Yeah, man. It is tough to compare, but it is still fun as hell. I will say. I don't think there's any creatures on my deck that really do the job for him. I think Heraldic Banner. Wow, it's an interesting one. Didn't expect to see that. Yeah, you can get a Kiora. I guess there's like some creatures that are really good, like Overlord in my deck, that help him out a lot. Enchanted creatures get +2/+2. Oh, dude, if I draw my collect evidence card, I'm gonna go crazy here. All right, let's I'm kind of in on like the mana train. Yeah. Let's get in on this mana train. All right, Virtue. He's gonna start doing the thing, man. This deadly cover-up's getting a little bit worse because he only has one creature. We will, dude. This Nashi does nothing right now. Let's try to find a Nashi target, huh? How about that? Oh, Jace, kind of a shitty little Nashi target. We'll take it. And yeah, how about this, man? Well, actually, we'll block with the Nashi. He has got quite like an interesting little combination of cards here. He's all in on the pumps on like single creatures, it looks like. He is diamond though. I mean, he's climbed pretty fast. Maybe he's got some secret sauce that I'm not privy to. All right, we'll get our Jace back. I do want to block this little munchkin. Yeah, nice Virtue. Is anyone gonna tell him? Is anyone gonna tell him his Virtue did nothing? Oh my god, he must feel so stupid. All right, let's just level this Innkeeper's Talent up like all the way, and then next turn we can play Jace and like double spell a bunch. Tale for the Ages #2. All right, doubling season. Oh, okay. Well, let's do this. Let's play our Jace. Comes in 6 counters. We're gonna double up our doubling season. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, the token came in first. That's kind of annoying. All right, if the token didn't come in first, we would have 3 doubling seasons right now. But oh well. Okay, whatever. Pearl Collector. I can't put my thumb on what this guy's trying to do, but I'll tell you what, it seems pretty spicy. Let's deadly cover up. And we will get rid of everything. Get a land, hopefully. Nice. I want to get this Ashiok kill so bad, dude. What's in his hand? A Massacre Worm? Oh, shit. That's scary. I was going to play the Ashiok and start making a bunch of tokens, but he could have just killed me right there, right? Yeah. All right, let's, yeah. Let's not do that then. That's pretty scary. Oh, whoa, when did that happen? Wait, what? When did that happen? This guy got big as fuck all of a sudden. He hit the weights. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I guess I really like. Yeah, I guess we can win this way. It's like kind of not what we were trying to do, but yeah. Let's just get a 40 loyalty point Viv, and we will give this guy crazy stats, and then. Oh, dude, I'm like so tempted to not attack and hope and like try to like cheese him out. But I think we'll just attack here. Bin you, come on, man, give me something really good. All right, we'll just attack. We'll win the game. Let's stop being goofballs. All right. Boom. boom. I guess it's like kind of a cool sub theme. Like you can get your creatures big as fuck. We just don't have like a lot of creatures, so I guess it doesn't really work so well. Maybe I could throw in like, I don't know, some just like goofy little bottom end creatures, you know, that might get the job done. And for the sake of the video, man, I might not change the deck from the no order runs right now. I might make like a note in the video, just so like we have like one stat line. We're not like mixing up like different decks. So I'm gonna play. How about we do this? Let's play the deck until we get one like cool ultimate, and then we're gonna play an event. But think about some decks you guys want me to try out from the list I showed you earlier, and then we can run one of those. Or if you want to give me like a cool deck building challenge or idea, you got any ideas? Let me know. We'll try to build something fun for the event for Mr. Coconut Creamer, who's looking for wild cards. I didn't even see your message, man. You said you threw together a random deck for midweek Magic, went 3-0. Fuck yeah. That's you're representing the corn dog community, man. With that 3-0, you can let everyone know, man. Let everyone know that you're here. You're here to stay. All right, let's Overlord. Get this graveyard full as fuck. Pull out our Glarb. We're looking for a blue mana for this Glarb, but we'll find it eventually, right? Right? Jet Collector. Jet Collector. That's a really fun card. It's so fun that we might have to kill it right now because it's a really good card too. Let's actually Harvester this. Fill up the graveyard a little bit more so this Urgent Necropsy can get a fat hit. Perf Croc. You know what they say about the Perforated Crocodile? You know what they say? I've heard some things about what they say. All right, let's play Glarb. Try to hit a land off the top. Oh, I'm so good. So good at the game. That's like +1 card draw for any mathematicians out there. He's gonna pop my Glarb with 2 virtues. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, I could just Ashiok. It's like pretty good value. It's either Ashiok or Overlord. I think we're just gonna Ashiok, and then we'll make some little wieners. Let's make some little wieners. We'll get in there. Kind of a little cool little thing we can do. Just got to deal with it now. Start to draw cards with the Ashiok as well. Squirming Emergence, the Jet Collector. Wow. Interesting. Mockingbird. Oh. This guy's reminding me of Stacy's mom, man. He's definitely got it going on. Just a little bit at least. But what's nice about this Urgent Necropsy is we can pop shit. Pop shit with it, like you can pop this guy, this creature, and then like a free artifact. You know what I mean? It's very versatile. Let's grab the exile one, put the other one in our hand. So we're gonna exile probably the Corn. Yeah, let's exile the Corn, put the Withering Torment in hand, and then yeah, let's oh, this is kind of tough. What can he pull out of his graveyard? He can pull out a Perforator Croc. I think what we do is we kill the Mockingbird one. No, we should just be responsible, right? All right. Let's put the counters on these guys. They're gonna swing in. I'm just gonna Liliana wipe his Jet Collector strat. We're gonna lose these little nightmares, but we do draw 2 cards off of them. Liliana with like these token like Planeswalker decks are like so good. Another Lily, another land. This is kind of like a really nice run out from our deck, right? Oh, dude, this Maelstrom Pulse could go crazy if he plays his next Virtue. All right, let's find something with the Ashiok before we do anything. We'll exile the Captivating Crossroads. Yeah, this could actually go absolutely crazy. I think we don't want like. Let's just necropsy, man. I mean, it's so tempting to like to kill two virtues with one card, but there's really no benefit if we like let him get value off the virtue, right? So easy because it's zero. Yeah, that's the nice thing about that card, man. Is you can get so much value on like tokens and stuff. Damn, we're like missing all of our good cards. This card is second Lily. I have a feeling that we're wrapping this one up soon. Oh, he says no, thank you. All right. Well, maybe we get to see the cool thing happen, anyways. Or we can just Withering Torment. We have like so much enchantment hate. It's like, it's actually kind of funny. This guy's got a terrible matchup. I'm gonna be honest. Playing like any deck that gets got by virtue and he wins, but we are a deck that doesn't really care about that, you know. Did I copy the zombie? Kind of gross how much hate I have. Yeah, I'm a really hateful person. Really, I know. I gotta get that checked out. Let's start exiling. Oh, there's our doubling season, man. That's what we've been looking for. That is what we've been looking for. And make our Zamboni. He is gonna get back something from his graveyard. Probably the Perforator Crocodile. We will be double Maelstrom pulsing though. I think like out of necessity, right? We can double Maelstrom pulse, or we could just Liliana and wipe his board. We're gonna see the cool combo here though. I think. Let's get rid of one of the overlords. That's how you know you're doing well. Is like when you bin an overlord with a full hand. Oh, oh, he's gonna take some from my graveyard. Oh, he's gonna get the Perforator Croc. All right, he draws us 3 cards. All right. So what's the play here? I honestly like. Oh, killing our overlords like makes this so much easier because I wanted to play the Oko and double our cards, but we would mill ourselves out if we doubled up our overlord there. What is he? He's looking in his graveyard. Badlands Revival. Anyone know Badlands Chugs? The dude who absolutely slugs drinks on YouTube. Holy shit, man! I don't know why that card reminded me of him. I guess because he has the same name. But let's just rip it, man. Let's start ripping the combos. Oko combo number 1. First of all, Oko. 6 counters. He comes in. You copy each non-land, non-token permanent. So let's just do that, man. All these guys will come in with double counters. They'll all come in completely fresh. So we're just gonna get the completely fresh Lilianas and double nowhere to runs. And I don't know, man. I mean, we could do so much with this. I think what we do is we let's let him sacrifice his board. Let's remind him who he's playing with. Oh, dude, I love this. This is what we've been waiting for the whole time. We got 3 doubling seasons, by the way. So anything we play comes in with like goofy amounts of counters on them. And we're like 1 mana short of absolutely going crazy here, because like we have 10 cards in the graveyard. So how about we do this? Let's play the Nashi. First of all, let's make a bunch of nightmares. I forgot about that. I actually forgot about that. Let's get the Nashi, and then I think we're going to let's just copy. I don't know. Maybe like another Liliana. I don't know. We'll get another Liliana. This guy can become a Nashi. I shouldn't have done that though, because he's gonna go to the graveyard. But whatever. Discard 4. What are our 4 most expensive cards? You, and you. And then next turn, dude, we're gonna Deadly Cover Up. Exile 80 mana value worth of cards from our graveyard, and then oh no, there goes our whole board. Fuck, I forgot about that. No! Wait. Wait, we're just under the threshold for dying, I think. I think we're one card away. Oh my god. I completely forgot he had that virtue. I got so greedy. Oh my god. Alright, alright. Oh, he had that. Is there anything I can do? All right, good game, man. I completely forgot. All right, that's going in the video, but that's pretty funny. Well, you know, I guess that's something I gotta think about next time. Literally, like, wait, how did he have 2 mana for that? Wait, I need to watch the stream back. How did he have 2 mana for that? Give me 1 second. You're gonna hear this shit going on for a second. All right, let me pull up the stream on YouTube. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. So let's see. How did he? Oh, he had the Mox Jet. That's how he had 2 mana to play it. All right, never mind. Never mind. I mean, that was huge blunder by your boy, but still pretty funny. I'm not upset about that at all. Wait, like that's definitely going in the video, man. How can I not put that in the video? Oh, you know what? I haven't done a sub drawing in a while. If anyone's subbed on the Twitch, man, let me know. I'm down to do another sub drawing today. I have currently 17 subs, which is pretty ridiculous. It's pretty bonkers. I never expected to get that many in like the first month. So, first of all, appreciate y'all, but second of all, I need to get my sub drawing game up. If you don't know, on our little Discord here, we got we got some cool little drawings I'm doing of people. So let's see. Fuck, I can't pull it over, but I'll show you after. Probably the mortuary. Probably, yeah, definitely the mortuary. Feels bad ditching Bailmerk. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let's play the Bailmerk. I actually can't believe we lost that last game. We ultimated like 3 planeswalkers. All in one turn. That's actually kind of nuts. I can't fathom it. Don't counter the beanstalk, please. Oh, that's good. That's not a counter. If you counted the beanstalk, I'd say, fuck you. That's what I would say. I know I'm kind of a badass for saying that, but you know, it is what it is. Double Malcolm. What is this goofball deck we're playing against? Yeah, we'll play the Overlord. We'll at least draw a card. I really didn't want him to counter a beanstalk because card draw is king against these types of these control deck things. I don't even know if it's control deck yet, but we'll see. Play the Jace, which it's strictly terrible early in the game for us, right? Because we don't have a lot of things to plot. Jace, and then we're gonna draw and discard. Probably bin a land is my guess. Yeah, definitely been that. I shouldn't say strictly terrible. I mean, it is a nice little cycler. The real money comes in when it copies your cards. Fuck, I think he might have a little lock on us soon, right? If he has enough counter spells and things.
I can't falter here.
What do we do? play like a Enduring Innocence, please. That would be sweet. You can draw a card off of it. No. No, we might get got. We might be getting got here. I can't get over that last one. It's time we move on. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, you know? I'm a huge dumbass. We lost the game because I'm a huge dumbass. And, you know, we can't change that. We can't change it at this point, so time we move on. Please don't kill my thing, or counter my thing, I guess. That looks like it's a counter spell incoming. Oh! Alright, well, we're definitely going to get rid of this entity tracker. That's the scariest thing. It looks like he was waiting to play that. Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, so does he have counter spells? He has Fear of Imposters. That's a counter spell. Oh, yeah, he does have... We just got kind of lucky there, I guess. Yeah, he had the unsummons. Yeah, I don't know. He didn't play... What the hell? Yeah, he didn't play the unsummon. I didn't think about that. Alright. Yeah, dude. That last game, I'm gonna have to think about that one for a while. You know what? You know what? You know what? I'm sick and tired of everyone expecting me to win all the time. Fuck you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Don't fuck anyone. Although I tell you what. I'm not like a... Oh, no event. Oh, yeah, I forgot. All right, after this game, we'll play an event. But I'll tell you what, dude. There's some people on, like, the YouTube comments and stuff that, like... Dog, they're like, if I do anything, like, a little bit wrong, they're like, what the hell? Like, you forgot to take a sip of water here because you're dehydrated and you're playing like a little baby piece of shit boy. I'm like, dude, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just playing a fucking game. You know? I don't know. If anything, Snow Leopard, you're just engaging with the game. You're not telling me what to do. So I don't mind if people have suggestions. It's just like, if you get your head in a tizzy over me making a misplay, man, then I think you need to find some help, brother. You know what I'm saying? If you're getting worked up over it, dude, I don't know what to tell you. I think you may need to touch grass just a little bit. But then again, dude, now that I say this, like, sometimes when you're like watching a streamer who's like terrible at a game and you're like really good at it, you're like, oh man, why won't you just do the thing? But I don't know. I guess this is the life of people who play games online a lot. I don't know what to say. Mm-hmm. Looks like he's playing one of my decks. Let's see. Sorry, what do you mean by that? It's for people who are just trying it? I'm confused. I'm confused because I don't understand what I was talking about before you sent that message. I have like the worst memory, man. I swear to God. Yeah, well, let's play Nashi now. We'll get this Liliana down after we level up this Innkeeper's talent. Oh, I see. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, that's true. Mycelic Ballad, fat Mycelic Ballad for like not a ton of impact. Let's get this Innkeeper's talent down, man. And I'll tell you what, we're gonna play the Jace now.
Now I must step out of the shadows.
Hey man, some people like raging. I got this buddy who's who I keep telling him he should make a YouTube channel because he's so thorough in his hatred for something, like some like goofy shit, you know. We wanted to call it professional hater. It's like it's really funny when he talks about shit like that too. It's not like he's like actually getting like super like upset and stuff. But sometimes people, that's just people's vibes, man. They like to shit on stuff, you know. Someone would listen. Oh, absolutely. Alrighty. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what I can do is I can level up this Innkeeper's talent. Torment the Overlord. Yeah, I think I actually might torment the Beanstalk first. He's got some type of counter spell held up, I think, because he's sitting there looking pretty right now. So I'm a little bit concerned, or like some type of bounce or destroy artifact or enchantment. So I'm scared to level up this Innkeeper's talent. I think we do it though. Oh yeah, I'm not concerned. I think this is just like something to show him, so maybe he would spend his mana on it. Let's just draw and discard. Maybe we can hit something that we don't want off the top. There we go. That's what I wanted. Next turn though. Next turn we could wipe some boards. Let's see. We got this Lily, and we got our flash speed too, which is kind of nice. So we can wait until the end of our turn. Maybe he'll cast some flash spell. I forgot we had this Overlord out. Man, this card's so gross. Like, I know people don't talk about, or people talk about like power creep and stuff, but Overlord's so yucky, dude. It is like all the Overlords, man. It's just like 3 mana ramp, and then later on you can ramp for so much. Like, what was that? There was this card, like that was around right when I started playing Arena, like about like a year and a half ago, maybe. Topiary Stomper. Might fuck with the video quality. Sorry, guys. Topiary Stomper. When it enters, you search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, and then it can't attack or block unless you control 7 or more lands. So basically, it's on like the same. It's on the same. What's it called? Like timer as the other, as like Overlord, because like, you'll probably get it attacking around like 7 lands. Like we're at 6 lands right now. Except Overlord makes a land every time it attacks, and it's stronger. You know, it's 6/5, and it like the lands are everywhere lands. You know, I guess you're not like thinning your deck, but still, it's like it's way easier to build around this card, and this is just like way better in my opinion. That's where my head's at with like the power creep stuff. I don't know. Mycelic Ballad, that opens us up for Fat Liliana. Let's see. All right, he's got 1 mana left, unless he has that 1 mana counter spell. Let's see. Most decks can run the Solemn Simulacrum, which is 1 more mana for land and draw. Oh, so I think that one mana makes a huge difference. But it also is colorless. Yeah, poor guy. Poor guy. Oh wait, yo, for some reason is your message popping up over the corn dog face? Wait, let me see. Chat box. No, I'm not sure what's going on. I just saw that on my other monitor. Alright, so we were able to do the thing a little bit. We did like we did kind of get got by our own thing though, but let's do a little event for if Coconut Creamer is still chilling, man. We can do a little event in his name. So let's start our prediction. We're gonna do a 7-win prediction. 7 wins. 7 wins. You bet against me, I'm going to call the cops. But we're gonna do a little 7 wins on one of these decks. I guess we can do the prediction after these decks, but which decks after we choose the deck? But which deck would you most want to see, guys? We have of the new ones. We have the A2 ones. I have the Double Super Friends, Big Dog, and Jenny meta. Believing today, nice. Thank you. I think the most fun one is probably Big Dog. We have like plenty of other decks we could look at. Tokens. It's a fun deck. What was the one I was looking at most recently? Wow, this deck is so different. Is a good one, but we don't have the mythic wild cards for it. Here, let me try to find nice lands. What is this one? I'm missing. Oh, this deck's terrible. Again, guys, we have the prediction going. It might just be Snow Leopard on the prediction, but we'll see. Gitrog's Ride. What is this deck, man? Oh, I remember making this deck. Yeah, I just need more Gitrogs for it. We just want to make like a full-on Gitrog deck because it did so well in the other deck we were playing. Boom Bow Pop. Yeah, people are just chilling, man. This one. Oh, this is the token doubler deck. I was actually kind of hyped about this one. We wanted to play Magda and double the tokens with doubling season and like gold vein hydra, make a bunch of scorpions and stuff. That was our idea with this deck. We're still down the gold vein hydras though. Yeah, man. I think we might just have to do something that's already built. So let's play some Big Dog. We gotta play Big Dog incoming, man. I mean Big Dog is where we're at. Oh, that's not an event. All right, I'll go back to. Yeah, we're gonna win some events. That's the plan. Events. Let's see. We could do a draft, but kind of feeling this right now. We have a lot of coins and gems and shit like that, so we could buy some packs if we want. I don't know. I haven't bought packs in a while. Packs aren't like buying packs for anyone who's new to the game. It's normally not the most efficient way to get cards for your money. Eek, dude. This is pretty yucky. Let's mulligan once. This is looking better. Probably just bin this push pull or one of the anguish recollections. Slagstorm's awesome in case he's playing some like rabbit shit. No rabbit shit, please. Burning Sun Cavalry. All right. Let's just anguish recollection, man. I think we're gonna bin this push pull. Yeah, lands is what we're looking for. I'm gonna rip out this A lot of your gems going to events. Yeah, I'm gonna rip out this Slagstorm if he plays like another creature. He's not gonna play another creature. All right, let's just play the Loot Mongers then. Skull Spore and it's Quinth. All right, I might do Grow from the Ashes actually. Yeah. Mr. Dino over here. Let's Grow from the Ashes. Hunter's Talent. All right, cool. Yeah, I like Nexus a lot. I don't think it's our vibe this game super I don't think we're super into it. Let's actually get rid of the Slagstorm. Full steam ahead. Ah man, I don't know what's going on. Let's just focus on the mana ramp right now. We can get a fat outrageous robbery, hopefully play his deck, because he's like super stalled out in these lands, right? We also like didn't get any of our things going on here. All right, he's focused on killing these guys. It's like it's the right play, especially with his available mana and stuff. Let's Grow from the Ashes, get 2 lands, and we're gonna get rid of the swamps because the Caldera Breaker we're looking for mountains. And I told you guys that Guys, the Caldera Breaker goes crazy if we can find it. That is a big if, though. Boom bop down to 13. This guy has like no lands to be found. Let's search and create a little human. Get our last Swamperoni. And cheese. Alright, and then we'll play our Overlord. Alright, so next turn, we can robbery for 6. And maybe we can just play his deck. Who knows? Zamboni? Alright, Zamboni does nothing here. Let's just play it for 6. That is way more than 6. Oh, there's all his lands. Oh, that's actually tragic. Alright, I think it's Roaming Throne plus Colossal Majesty. Yeah, poor guy is right, man. He is getting he's getting dogged. Yeah, let's just do it, man. We can also just Roaming Throne plus Crumpet and Carnosaur. Dinosaur. Luckily, we have some nice synergies with that too. Oh my god, dude! I really wanted this Caldera Breaker so bad, but it's kind of hidden in our deck. All right, all right. Well, we'll get a better game. We'll get a better game, man. There are all the mountains. Yeah, you got. That's like the one thing that's tough to build around Caldera Breakers. You need like, it's either you're playing mono red or you have like a really goofy mana base. That's the problem. We could put a lot of surveil lands in. Unfortunately though, I don't have all the surveil lands like the black red ones. I don't have all of them. I have like one copy just like by chance. And I'm not willing to buy a lot more, even though it's probably like the best thing I could get. Let's find something to cycle these guys, please. And we can get this Caldera out soon. Ah, Perforator Croc. She's on my Perforator Croc. All right, let's see. All right, we're playing Silver Kink. Let's cycle this bad boy. Oh! Alright, so the question is, do we get the Valgavoth or the Caldera Breaker? Anyone in their right mind would take the Valgavoth. I'm unfortunately a little bit not in my right mind. Let's get a Starfall. It's actually pretty good. Enduring Innocence, okay. Unfortunately for them, we have a fat little zombie coming out here. Some have called him the fattest zombie of all time. Let's get this Caldera Breaker. Say goodbye to the lands. All the lands are getting out of our deck. Also say goodbye to all our lands if he does manage to exile them. Let's hope he doesn't exile them, because that would be tragic. So 12 lands. What's funny is we can't cast the Valgavoth even if we get all of them because we only have 2 black sources. Let's see if he kills it or exiles it. If he exiles it, like, it's tremendously worse, but it's still good to get all the lands out of our deck, right? Let's see. Don't have the what's it called? Sheltered by Ghosts. That would be absolutely tragic. Please no Sheltered by Ghosts. I can feel it coming, man. I can feel it coming. It actually is so classic if he has it. You can Slagstorm and kill. Can I? It's only 3 damage to each creature. He's gonna fell the loot mong. All right, so he doesn't have the shelter by ghost. All right, let's swing in with the Caldera Breaker. I'm just gonna Starfall Invocation. I'm just gonna Starfall Invocation, and we're gonna say goodbye to our Caldera Breaker. Holy shit! Now all these come in untapped too, which is really funny. Yeah, that's it, guys. That is it. All we're doing now is looking for one of those cards that it conjures. A Gruul deck with a landfall one. I do have a Gruul deck. That's the one I built when this card first came out, and it is so much fun, man. Unfortunately, a lot of it rotated out, but it is a really fun ass card. Let's play the Valgavoth. I mean, like, there's not much we can do at this point to like really get got, right? Especially if we have the Valgavoth running. We'll play the Hinterland Sanctifier for free. Imagine just casting a Valgavoth before your opponent has 5 lands. Alright. Golden Sidekick. Alright, he's making a pretty scary little thing going on. Alright, actually this Zombify is pretty crazy. Let's get back this Perforator Croc. Say goodbye to your little boys. Sidekick. I guess we're gonna make a big ass Cruel Claw. Well, we're actually not gonna play the Cruel Claw this turn. We're just gonna wait to see what he does, because he's probably just it's either board wipe or bust for him, right? It's 24-24. All right, yeah. Let's see if he has a board wipe. Yeah, Cruel Claw is so much fun, man. It's probably like top 5, like one of my like favorite like goofy cards. I don't know. Not really. I don't play it enough for it to be top 5. It is just like a goofy card that I like. All right. I mean, he's completely dead here, right? We will play the Cruel Claw. I should have played it last turn, man. We would have such a fat ass Cruel Claw. All right, let's just get in there. I'm willing to swing with everything because he has to block everything to have a good time here. He does survive this though. He will survive. We're just left with a Valgavoth and a 24-24 Cruel Claw. Oh, dude, he could have survived if he blocked the Croc. All right, there we go. I mean, I'm not convinced the deck's like fantastic, but getting a Caldera Breaker out there and just getting like 15 lands off rip is so funny. What the deck could really use is some nice bargaining, like that 1-mana bargain burn spell. Actually, I actually after this event, I'm definitely gonna put it in, because that's pretty yucky. Because we can just bargain the what's it called, our Caldera Breaker for 1 mana and kill him in response to like an exile spell or something. Planes, okay. What are we playing against? What are we planesing against, right, guys? Oh, baby. He does it again. He does it again. Let's, yeah, let's just loot monger. I might ditch this, this mountain. Sheltered by ghosts? Okay. If he doesn't kill this loot monger, we're definitely going to sheltered by ghost it. Golden Sidekick. Eek. What is this last card? Ethereal Armor? Alright. Kinda really glad he he played that, actually. Yeah, let's just Sheltered by Ghosts. Deal his Sidekick. And let the buffoonery begin. I think we probably Let's Anguish Recollection now. We'll discard the Slag Storm. Oh, we didn't hit a land. That's actually kind of bad. Let's swing in. Ooh. All right. Another duo. It's time to duo. That's so fucking stupid. Peace, Snow Leopard. Have a good one. Yeah, we're just gonna ditch the Carnosaur probably. This outrageous robbery has like pretty awesome implications if we can get it going later on. Blocks? No blocks. Alright. It might just be robbery. Look for a reanimator target. Trapped in the screen, dude. What? Oh, I see. Never mind. I was low-key clowning on the guy, even though I completely got caught by it. Alright, never mind. Gonna trapped in the screen his own Shelter by Ghost, so we can't really get rid of that, or else he's just gonna get a Shelter by Ghost back on his side. And yeah, let's we could zombify this Carnosaur. It's probably our best play. Another loot monk. All right, one mana spell, please. It looks like he might be a Raise the Pass deck. Is that goofy me to say? I don't know. Like, he's got this ethereal armor, which makes me think he isn't, but he's got a lot of 2-drops that are potentially pretty scary. This is where our mana base fucks us, right? We don't have the double black, but let's just Life Creed duo. You need our Carnosaur. That's fine. Get a Life Creed duo and get a couple treasures, and then we can definitely cover up if we really need to. Oh, that's nice. But let's play this. Let's do it as we intended. We'll play the Overlord first, actually. Boom, boom, bow, bow. Oh yeah. Oh, Runescar Demon. I've been trying to like find this card too. Let's get the Runescar Demon. I'm not like interested in reanimating this right now, and maybe we could just play it and find cards we want. Yep. All right, first strike. And then next turn is Deadly Cover Up for sure. For sure. Tekutlin, the Searing Rift. Golden Sidekick, 4/4. Sure. Ever pal. Damn, man. Alright, he's going in. I'm actually not going to board wipe here. I'm going to wait till he plays that creature in his hand. Oh, there's a land. Alright. Well, let's Runescar, and I'll tell you what we're going to look for. We're going to look for our big boy. Oh, there it is. I didn't even have to look for it. Alright, man. We found the big boy. Let's get all our lands out of our library. 10 to the Golden Sidekick's Dome. I dare you, brother. I dare you to fuck with this Caldera Breaker. And then, what does our graveyard look like? You got Valgavoth and Overlord. Oh yeah, we can just win with this actually. Yeah, we can win with the push pull. Seems kind of lame though, right? We'll do it. We'll win with the push pull. Next turn. We'll swing with these guys. My guy's gotta have some crazy sauce to beat us at this point. He's gotta screw up. He's gotta exile our graveyard and wipe the board. Yeah. Didn't seem very likely. Sorry, y'all. Alright. So we're 3-0. We're doing this for for Coconut Creamer over in YouTube chat. Trying to let him live vicariously through us, so we can get some gems. We're building new decks. Duh! Happy New Year, my man. How was your New Year? I'll tell you what, mine was a-okay. I had a good ass time. I was out of town for like, I don't know, I want to say like 5 days, and then I went over to a buddy's place that was also out of town, and we celebrated New Year's there, so it was pretty nice. I guess we'll rip her a ball shanty so he can't cast it. It's also just a nice cheap spell for us to rip with our loot monger. We will not be blocking these guys, by the way. They have prowess. We just need to find a graveyard target. No, he didn't attack. Okay. Okay. Well, let's Ribald Shanty ASAP just to get this treasure. You got an original print one in your green infect deck? Damn. Is that expensive? It seems expensive. Oh, some good hits. Some good hits. All right, let's get in there. Doesn't have the card draw. I was expecting the card draw. Another Grave Expectations. Jeepers Creepers. Let's probably Cruel Claw. I don't know. Not like $1. That's the best $1 you ever spent, my man. Okay. Well, I'm tempted to play Cruel Claw. He could just wipe our board if we play it. It's kind of tempting though. Yeah, let's play the Cruel Claw. You have a counter? I do have the mana to pay for like one of those shitty counter spells. Oh, I don't have the mana for this one. Alright, he's playing Get Out. Get out! Alright, let's just Perforator Croc, I think. I think we need to cycle and get this Zombify going. I'm kind of worried that we're just going to get heisted. But, you know, it is what it is. Or heisted to death, I mean. And actually, we need to find one of his heist cards. I think that's like tier 1 play. If we can find one of his heist cards, we might be able to win this before he goes off. Let's get rid of one of our Zombifies. Oh no, we'll get rid of an Overlord. Zombify is cheaper. That's not a heist card. That's actually really annoying. Is this instant? It is. All right, let's get in there. Let's get in there. Yeah, man, if we could just pull one of these, like we would be in business like so easily, but unfortunately, man, that's not how it works a lot of the time. There's not really any reason to wait to play this, so I think we'll just play this on his upkeep or something. Maybe he'll try to counter it. We'll get a free Zombify next turn. We'll play it now. Double treasure, no land, please. That's not a land. Oh, another loot monger. All right, we can do it. We can do it. We really just need to find Triumphant Getaway, and then we can go crazy. Please, sir. Please. I need to hit one of your getaways. Oh, push pull's really good too. Push pull could win me the game here, but unfortunately, I don't think it's a risk we can really take. Let's just loot monger again. Because he's probably got a counter waiting, right? There's a getaway. All right, there's the getaway we were looking for. Let's just attack. We'll get away on his end step, and then if he counters it, then we can push pull. All right, that is the game plan. He might be ripping a Mycelic Ballad. Wow. I'm just gonna do this now. Yeah. We might be able to combo out here with like instant spells and stuff. Yeah, we can win. We might be able to win on our end step actually. Oh my god, dude, we can counter his triumphant getaway too. Oh, dude, this is so gross. All right, yeah, yeah, it feels good to beat a heist deck, man. Let me tell you, heist you, counter you. So let's heist you and counter his other triumphant getaway. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't know that doesn't feel good, does it, man? When you get heisted. Yeah, we'll just we'll heist you one more time, and then we will probably him. Yeah, we'll steal as one of his hymns. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, I mean this is enough, right? Sorry, pal. Don't feel too good, do it. I wish that was a rank game though, because it's like the stakes are so much lower in these events. I guess like not. I guess you're like spending gems on them, but it just feels worse to lose in a ranked game. Alrighty. Babbins 2. We're currently 4-0. That's not a hand we can afford to keep. That is a hand we can definitely afford to keep. Alright. Yeah, we're currently 4-0. Like, we're playing against, looks like some meta decks too, man. Yeah, we'll take the wins when we can get them against these decks. It is nice to have like a little bit of heist in your deck, you know, because then you can beat these heist decks pretty, not consistently, but you have a better chance of beating them. Kind of what we're going for. I guess we're the Rebalds. That's good news for us, man. Just because that means less chorus count. We will bail Merc here. Let's just fill our graveyard. Fill our graveyard with a bunch of Garbaggio. Holy. Alright, hopefully he plays another Loot Monger, and then we can just Slag Storm and wipe 3 for 1. Get a quick 3 for 1. Let's see. Anything he can steal from my deck, that's good. Oh, actually, him stealing Loot Mongers from my deck is a pain, but at least we can 3 for 1 here. He ditches a getaway. Oh. I don't know, brother. I don't know if that's what you want to ditch. I mean, he's probably got like 2 more in his hand. That's my guess, but yeah, we'll take 3. We're gonna pop his board real quick though. 3 damage each creature, not player. I mean, that just feels like fantastic. Hopefully he didn't steal my one of my Loot Mongers again. Alright, so he did have the other getaway. Luckily for us though, he's ripping 3 lands right now, so he's a little bit dry. And we got this Anguish Recollection. We're gonna ditch the Carnosaur probably, because we can draw off the crocodile. We just need to, like, if we can another land, that'd be fantastic, because then we have options. Yep, take my shit, man. Oh, land off the top's really good for him. Actually, let's ditch the Caldera Breaker. All right, that's a really good draw. Ditch that. Land is fantastic. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. All right, let's cycle the Crocodile, and then we'll zombify our Caldera Breaker, and then we go crazy, and then we go absolutely crazy. Dude, he had 3 of them. Oh, that's just like pure luck, man. I don't know what to tell you. I was actually right earlier, right? I was actually right. He had 3 triumphant getaways in his starting hand. And that's like the one card we can't deal with in all of. And I guess we can with the torments, but it is the most annoying one. Here, let's get this Malice down. We're gonna zombify our Caldera Breaker. Now the question is, does he kill the Caldera Breaker or does he not? If he kills it, we get 11 lands. If he doesn't, then he gets hit in the face for 6 each turn, which isn't a big deal because he has 2 getaways, which is like pretty much unbeatable in this meta. If he has a 3rd one, dude, I'm going to flip shit. Because he already been the other one. Let's see. Let's see if he should play the lottery today. So basically, if you don't know about this deck, what he needs now is 3 more cards, just to play 3 more cards to kill us. Because this card is very fair. I think loses 1 life and gains 1 life is totally fine for this one too. I think that's like a great change they could make. Because then it's like not like, oh fuck, they played Triumphant Getaway, I'm dead next turn. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I have like a little bit of time to kill them or find something to do. Either that or like just screw up the chorus cards and stuff, and then you'll be fine. Get in there. Will you block? No blocks? Alright, we're looking for something saucy with this Carnosaur to keep us alive. It's not a bad hit. I'm gonna be honest. It's not terrible at all. Let's get rid of this swamp. There's a getaway of our own. Alright, we might, if you can't kill us this turn, you might be able to stay in it. But like, I can't believe I'm like, this is how strong this card is, man. Like, I'm like pretty certain we're gonna lose with like 21 creature advantage. I'm like almost certain we're like doomed here. 21 like power, I mean, in our creature advantage. That's how powerful this thing is, man. 4 mana, especially 2 of them. I'm also, am I bad at math? Yeah, it's 20. It's 20 power. So we need him to not have a two mana value spells. All right, so he casts this for 0. Seems like a bad play, right? Oh, he doesn't have another spell to play. Oh, we might be able to come back here. All right, let's cast Triumphant Getaway. Lootmonger. All right, we get the Lootmonger. That's probably the best hit we can get. Lootmonger, Weave the Nightmare. Okay. We cast the Lootmonger. We need another one mana value spell here. This card, Tunnel Grinder. Hymn to the Ages does work, but not like too well. It stalls a little bit. Yeah, get in there. You know what we can do? We can actually return this Lootmonger too. interested to see why he didn't block that. Yeah, I mean, I think like we're a little bit screwed now because now he just needs to cast 2 spells with 7 mana, and that's like really easy. Yeah, I think that's game. We almost got there at the end because we like heisted him once, but dude, the fact that he ripped 3 of these in the starting hand or like in the first 3 draws is pretty crazy. That's game. Pretty crazy, not gonna lie. If we just had grave expectations, we could have heisted him one more time, gained a treasure, and then gone off. But yeah, I think that we need like a lot of right things to go there, or a lot of things to go right there. So yeah, man, it happens. Belzebu 99. All right. Looking like a Balemerc into Slagstorm. I'm assuming he's okay. I was gonna say I'm assuming he's some type of like rabbit deck because I felt like it was gonna be a little bit faster after that long ass game. I just had a premonition, but looks like it was kind of the same idea but a little bit more micey. Get the Overlord in here. I love this card, man. I was like kind of iffy on it before, but now I'm like pretty convinced it's like pretty gas. We're leaving that in the graveyard in case we draw a reanimator spell. All right, man. I mean, this Slagstorm does heavy work, right? Yeah, Slagstorm wipes the whole board. 3 for 1. We'll take that any day of the week. Unfortunately, though, we do take heavy damage while we're still in like the waiting room. Got this Withering Torment though, so I was gonna say anything but but an Ember Art Challenger's pretty fine. Another Heartfire here. Man, he ripped a fat hand. All right, that's another Slagstorm. Holy, wow. Do you have? Oh my god, dude, we got so saved by this draw. I guess we're kind of owed it after that last game, but I'm not sure. Okay, Recruit Instructor. I think we just ripped this Overlord. Yeah, let's rip the Overlord. There's like too many things that can kill us in his deck. It's kind of tough, but let's just rip it. This Deadly Cover Up might come in handy if he has one of the double striking mice. We can kill 2 for 1. I was gonna say he's got to run out of cards at some point, right? So let's do this. Let's Loot Monger. I'm actually gonna ditch the Withering Torment. We're really low on life. Maybe we'll ditch the Cover Up. All right, we're gonna play the Recruit Instructor can get so much value. Yeah, let's play Recruit Instructor. And I don't want to discard. I don't want to draw an instant, right? Yeah, so we can Anguish Recollection and discard this. I think what I want to hit is a Zombify. All right, Overlord's good. I'll take Overlord. 6 damage, man. We are very close to death. Let's see. Can we stay close to death? Actually, swing first. Unleash Fury. That's pretty good. Let's get the lifelink, huh? Oh, we don't have white mana. Dumbass. All right, never mind. We can get the Loot Monger and just cycle that away. Actually, yeah, huge dumbass move. Emberkin. Emberkin's pretty damn good, but let's just play. Actually, let's play it as a blocker now. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough one for this guy to break through. I mean, he could have 6 damage sitting out somehow, but we have a pretty nice board. Let's see. And we got the Overlord coming in next turn. All right, sweet, 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 sweet. Didn't expect to win that one. The Slag Storms really came through for us. I missed the Brotherhood End day when you always had the three damage card in your hands. Brotherhood End is a card that lets you it's the same thing as Slag Storm. You 3 damage to everything, but the second option is destroy all artifacts, mana value 3 or less, which is like actually really potent against a lot of decks. It's playable in other formats like historic and legacy and things like that. I don't know about legacy. I actually have no idea about that, but it's playable in a lot of different things. Probably Lootmonger just to block this dude. Ditch the Recollection. Buxton sounds kind of yucky. Do we have anything to get with 1 mana? So if we play Buxton, we're like specifically getting it to find more Lootmongers. Probably just Westcaller, I guess. I don't know. Just for the mana. Yeah, Buxton is a nice idea, but we play him and we tap this guy, and unfortunately that's like where it ends, right? Because we don't have a 1 mana value permanent to get, so we need the Buxton to survive and attack the turn after that to get any value, which is not very likely. Swamp. All right, let's play our boy. I'm gonna play this Anguish Recollection. Probably in the push-pull. Happy with that decision? Yeah, I think I'm pretty good with that. We're gonna Carnosaur shoot the Phineas probably. Phineas isn't like too big of a threat right now because if he attacks he dies, but he can draw him cards and stuff. Maybe I shoot the Might Caller before he gets too big. I don't know. But we can shoot and then reanimate with Zombify later. That's the whole shebang with that one. All right. Are you gonna swing with the Phineas? No Phineas swings. All right. Well, let's just let's just pop him. Let's pop the. No. I think Valley Might Caller is actually way more scary than Phineas. All right. Leave back the blocks and then Zombify next turn. I wish I had a better target than Carnosaur, but it's the hand we were dealt, man. Let's just stick with it. I can like wait a little while and tunnel grind, but I don't know. I'm not convinced that's the right play, to be honest. Alrighty. He wants to get in. Alright, maybe I should have killed the Phineas. I mean, I thought it was the right play to not do it, but yeah, let's just let him do his thing, man. I guess Carnosaur is what we're gonna be doing. We can find a deadly cover-up with it, which is pretty good. I'd have to wait on the deadly cover-up, actually. Seems like better to play it later. The best hit's probably a Slag Storm. That actually goes crazy right now. Alright. Let's Zombify the Carnosaur. 7/6 into a deadly cover-up. Alright. Looking at the battlefield, are we in or out on this deadly cover-up? I think we're in. He's got way too much value. Yeah, let's cover up. Zombify. Actually, just the push-pull. Yeah, he's got way too much value on his board. I mean, Overlord comes down and pops something off the bat, so I think I'm most concerned about these patch pod recruits, to be honest. March of the Multitude, Shelter by Ghost, Valley Quest Caller. Alright. Yeah, pop patch recruit's annoying because it gets like it just like builds the board fast enough that like I don't know. You can't like 1-for-1 it with these Overlords and things like that, so it's just kind of annoying to deal with. He's gonna play Quest Caller plus Pollen Shield Tear is my guess. We're just gonna pop down the Overlord. That's a cool art. I haven't seen this art. low-key concerned that he just pops his March, and then we're like a little bit behind on board presence. Pollen Shield Hair. Yeah, that's good. Actually, I think I killed the Pollen Shield Hair. He played that wrong order, by the way. But I think we killed the Pollen Shield Hair because it'll be pretty scary with a bunch of tokens, right? Oh, Zombify again. Oh, wait. All right, let's do it again. Spin it to win it. That's the name of the game. Ah, you bitch. All right. Well, we tried. Oh, these are so bad. These are so bad. All right, I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're just gonna get double treasures off this guy. Let's cast hair raising, and we'll play the Pollen Shield Hair after at some point. I just kind of want enough lands to pop whatever he puts this Shelter by Ghosts on, because it's gonna be annoying, right? Oh, that's actually scary. I think he's gonna put the counters on this Pollen Shield Hair just to round it out. If he does, then we can overlord this Quest Caller. That's actually annoying. Alright, so he's too tough to kill with any of the things. Slag Storm's just like so not it. Alright, let's I can play this Overlord full cost. We're like so close to being able to kill this in like a few ways. But let's yeah, let's just Overlord. Pop this Quest Caller, give ourselves like maybe one more turn to find an answer. And I don't think we attack. I think we're like strictly looking for a board wipe. Or like a second Slag Storm or something. I don't know. Do we have any others in our deck? We do have two more in our deck actually. So we're not like completely out of the water, but yeah, that's expected. Don't put it on your Pollen Shield Hair, please. Actually, do put it on your Pollen Shield Hair. We'll block this turn and kill all the soldiers. Alright, so he does. Alright, let's block. I think we have two more turns. Swamp is not helpful. Let's Slag Storm. Play the hair. Looking for a board wipe. Looking for a board wipe. To get our Carnosaur back. Because we can't target this and kill it. Its ward's too beefy. We have like, I guess we can Withering Torment and find that, and that'll do it. Deadly Cover-Up's just like the nuts, right? Deadly Cover-Up. Yeah, probably that. We'll take it. I think we just take it. No. Buxton? Ah, you've got to be kidding me, dude. Alright, well, now we really need a board wipe. Woo! Oh, yeah. Alright, well, that's not going to do it. We'll show them that we got the mountain. Good game, brother. Magnus Carlsen. Does anyone know how to get this Discord icon out of off my screen? It's the only way I can get my hot dog to talk. Or like the little icon in the bottom left. But I want to remove it. Here, let me look it up. Cogwheel, scroll down. Okay. Oh, okay. Discord. Game overlay. I'm gonna disable that. Oh yeah. There we go. All right, so we're 5-2. We need 2 more wins to get the full on. What do we think? Do we think we have it? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. Give me a second, y'all. I'll be back when this starts. Alrighty. All right. So, got Mr. Blazemeyer Verge, and then I think we're just gonna not even worry about killing our loot monger. We're just gonna pop him down, get the Caldera in the graveyard, and then hopefully, man, we can do the thing. Let's not reveal that we're a multicolor deck yet. We're gonna be sneaky with it. Playing a little. I think this is Sultai. Looty boy for the Caldera. Oh, we got the Zombify. I didn't even see we hit the Zombify. All right, we're totally in there. You're in there, dude. All right. Thank you. thank you. What is this? Grave Expectations. Well, we're glad. Oh my, we're so glad he didn't use that, or he didn't hold that to exile stuff from the graveyard, unless he's just waiting, or he has like another one. Dude, yeah, give me that shit. Give me that shit. He's not exiling my graveyard. Oh, he's got green in his deck. I'm thinking he might have like the green in there for what's it called? You know that shit? What's it called? I forget. The one that does that thing. You know what I'm talking about? Doppelgang. Man, we're like empty-handed right now. I'm kind of tempted to play Slagstorm here. I need another land to hit the Zombify. And until then, I'm afraid he has like all my other loot mongers. Oh, he can only have one more. Okay. Well, yeah, let's cast the other one. Let's try to hit another Grave Expectations from his deck. Actually, we'll get rid of the Deadly Cover-Up. Pyroclasm. Doubling Season. Oh, what is this? What is this brew we're playing against, man? I'm gonna swing in. Let's see if he takes the trade. All right, so he has some stuff he wants to play next turn. It looks like. All right, so he does take the trade. He's got the oh, so he wants to get it back. Okay, I see. Oh, some fantastic mills. We got rid of like a lot of good cards there. You can't play the. Oh, he tapped wrong. All right, so if I'm not wrong, we can get the Caldera Breaker back. I think I'm gonna wait till he plays another creature so we can shoot it. I think we just hit a fat getaway this turn. You might be able to win just with the getaways, but I really want to do the thing. But it is an event, so likely not gonna be a video. So maybe we don't need to do the thing. Don't pop my loot monger, please. He's not gonna play anything. Alright, we're gonna get away. If he wants to counter it, be my guest, brother. We're gonna zombify. Oh! Lootmonger. There's the doppelgang. Alright, Lootmonger. Weave the Nightmare. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is good night. If he doesn't kill this getaway right now, it's absolutely good night. Oh, it's good night. See you later, buddy. See you later. Alright. I mean, he does have, like, he has a significant amount of heist potential here, but unfortunately, we have, like, way more. We have 2 Lootmongers into a Weave the Nightmare, so we can counter anything crazy, like another getaway. We might be able to kill him this turn. The reason I'm so excited is because I hate playing against these decks, so you'll have to excuse my I hate losing these decks. I don't mind playing against them, but excuse my giddiness to beat him. The right play here is our own Lootmonger first. Ditch the Slag Storm. What is this pause he has? The pause is freaking me out. You have no more cards left to play. Right? What is this pause? Alright. Lootmonger. Ditch the Slag Storm. I'm gonna take his doppelgang. Fuck it. Alright, we'll get another Lootmonger down there. Get a bunch of treasures and then hopefully hit a fat ass doppelgang. Doubling season. Boy vey, man. I don't know. I mean, I think we just let's just cast this him. Yeah. Hopefully we can find something else to do. We can't kill him this turn. I was way too excited. Next turn we get doppelgang for fat value though. You can't zombify one of our Lootmongers. Not sure it's worth it. Let's just hit this doubling season first. Wait, we can doppelgang for nothing. All right. Yeah, next turn's a fat doppelgang. That's all you need to know about this exchange. If he wants to like Pyroclasm, blow up the board, we have a Weave the Nightmare. We can counter plus steal from his deck. Counter heist. Oh yeah. Even if he does fuck with us, like we get our counters back, right? And we get him doubled with the doubling season. No. Okay. He still won. That would have been pretty sweet though. That's a cool idea, like doubling the treasures with the doubling season, but I don't know if it's like great. The just because the heist deck is like already so perfect as it is. That was pretty good. I'll take that game for sure. It's a shame, man. We had this prediction, but Snow Leopard was the only one who bid on it, and they left. Good win. Oh, thank you, Coconut Creamer. It feels absolutely fantastic to beat a heist deck. Any version of it, man. That was a fun one, so I give props to that guy. You're out walking? I mean, is it just me, man, or is this like walking's just so awesome? Like if you're walking, but you got nowhere to go, walking is fantastic. I used to be like super huge on what's it called? I'm just like I don't know. I've never been a big runner, but because I hate running so much, I'm super big like on like post workout walks, and it is game changing. Probably heist him. I know he's a heist deck. These Lootmongers have absolutely destroyed these heist decks. So let's keep the train going. There we go. Yeah, the Lootmongers, man, have been absolutely disgusting, nutty these past few games. Collector's Vault. Okay, is he Reanimator heist deck? Shove aside. He's not playing Chorus, it looks like, based on that shove aside. This is sorcery. This is not. Alright. I think I'm just gonna Anguish Recollection. Probably ditch the Slag Storm. Outrageous Robbery is like really. It's a late game player, and I'm pretty early game right now. Goal number 1 is get this Triumphant Getaway down safely. So I'll probably cast it when he casts his. I'm assuming he's gonna cast his like right now. He's definitely got one in hand. Hymn to the Ages. I think that's a go ahead for us, man. I think that's actually a go ahead. He might. Oh, Collector's Vault. Unless he has the 1 mana counter spell. There we go. All right. Grave Expectations. Keep the heisting going, and then yeah, dude, I'll take double Grave Expectations. Why not? I could actually have taken his second hymn. That was probably way better, but anything to keep the heist going is like gonna win me this game. Lootmonger, ditch the Caldera Breaker, double heist, double treasure. Oh man, we're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. All right, get you out of my hands. Triple heist. Oh, all right, alrighty. So now he has no more Grave Expectations, right? Oh, he might have one more. If he has some graveyard goofiness, we can also exile it. But I think we just triple heist, refill our exile zone. Do a lot of draining. I will say, like, even though I hate heist so much, it is fun to heist the shit out of someone. It is pretty damn fun. So what we're looking for is a counter spell. If we can rip a counter spell out of his deck, then I think yeah, this game's over then. Let's unless he can counter this counter. Heist you. Counter the Triumphant Getaway. Another treasure. Does he have a counter for my counter? He does. Okay. Alright. Never mind. The game's not over. I'm not going to cast this last one this turn because I just want to make a treasure and I don't want to like trade a treasure. We do have a crazy advantage though. As long as I can find one more of these and he doesn't have like the other 2 in his hand, then we're going to win, I think. Okay, so we did find one more. We're good. Getaway number 2. This should be his red. All right, dude. We didn't like do the thing too many times like we did earlier on in the event, but man, we got 7 wins against like 5 heist decks. I guess Lootmonger's just that good against heist. Thank you, Creamer. All right, yeah, this is what we were waiting for. This is all for Coconut Creamer to let him experience the wins. Greed's Gambit, oh baby. We're gonna get a lot of these gems because we're like completely dry on the Thunder Junction. The Alchemy Thunder Junction, we have no more cards left. We have all of them. How many gems is this? Does anyone know how many gems this is? I'm thinking it might be like 20? I don't think it's 50. Let's see. Yeah, let's take a look at my profile. Set collection. Yeah, Alchemy Thunder Junction. I'm just like, because they've been giving these cards these events for like a long ass time, you know, like a long ass time. So, yeah, it's pretty easy to get all of them if you play enough events. And then like, Earman, the only thing we're missing. Let me show you. Let me show you how tragic this is. We'll go to Thunder Junction, rare, mythic, rare. The only thing we're missing, only thing we haven't pulled. Look at all these cards we got. Only thing we haven't pulled is the goddamn Goldvein Hydro, which I've been wanting to put in like in 7 different decks for the longest time, but I'm not excited enough about it to put it in or to like use a wild card on it. You know what I mean? I've been wanting to put this in so many decks though, because I think it'd be so gas with like a few certain cards. But yeah, I think I just gotta like take the hit and like buy and like get use one of my mythics on it when I get one. But I can't believe I haven't found it yet. The damn Hydra, yeah, the goddamn Hydra. All right, what's the last one? That's the last one we haven't found. Geared Mirror of the Wilds. This one I'm like, I'm kind of like, all right. But damn, we didn't get Geared Mirror of the Wilds. But I think this could have like, there could be some fun decks with this guy. I just like, I don't think anyone's ever tried it. You know, it's definitely a if this card works, it's pretty sick. But the big question is, will the if happen? You know, so. For some reason I'm so good at drawing like these Rikus and like I don't know all these like other goofy cards, but you know that's it. I mean seven wins feels really good. We gain gems, don't lose anything, got a lot of packs. I'm gonna play one more game because we got some chillers in chat. Not no full event, but we'll play one more game. We'll go until the 3 hour mark, and then I'm probably gonna peace. What is that game? Any suggestions? We can I'll actually show off Jenny meta. This will be your next stream deck we're gonna play, but this one has some like really, really cool end games that I'm really excited to show off. But basically, Genesis Wave, old ass card. It was in my big green deck when I first started playing Magic, like 13 years ago or something. Yeah. And it basically lets you like look through your whole deck for a bunch of random or like a bunch of creatures and lands and just pop them on the board. And it lets you do it all at once if you have like a shitload of mana. So like you want to like find the whole gist of it is you want to find a Genesis Wave when you have like 10 mana, and then you can like search for 7 things that are 7 or mana value or less. That's like the whole gist of it. Will we be able to do it? Who knows, man. It's Clifftop look is actually like sneakily good if I have this Fountainport Charmer in hand. I'll tell you what's really good with Fountainport Charmer. All right, we'll play one more game. It's Mythweaver Pock. Okay, I don't know why he quit, but we'll take it though. Dude, day 1 of playing, we're already plat tier 1. We're on a tear for Mythic right now, but unfortunately, man, I don't think I'm like gonna have enough time to just like rip early Mythic and get like top 50 or something. Do you not equip a companion? I'm rock the only free one. That rock they gave away on April 1st. Oh. I unequipped mine because I was gonna put my avatar there, but I just forgot to re-equip it. Yeah, I honestly like. There's no reason I don't have one. This guy doesn't have one either. We're both no skins. Did anyone ever a no skin loser on Fortnite? I was always a proud no skin on Fortnite because I wasn't gonna shill for Epic Games, but I did get the shits or like some shit for it, I guess. Let's see. You have a counter. That's a really good thing for him to counter, by the way. That basically saves my hand 8 mana if that resolved. Demonic Pact. Eek, dude. Alright, that's actually really scary. Let's They gave him out free now, don't have to play default skin? Oh. Well, yeah. I haven't played Fortnite in a while, dude. I probably won't, to be honest. This shit's too I'm like, I wouldn't say I'm too old to play Fortnite because I'm definitely not, but dog, that shit is like, it's too fast for me. the zoomers have been cooking with some strange ass gas, dude. I don't know what it is, but they got the secret sauce. I don't know what's up with these zoomers, dude. They are all way too cracked at Fortnite. In their jeans. Alright. You can play Guitar Hero on Fortnite. I gotta be honest. doesn't surprise me. I'm not surprised at all, man. That shit that seems pretty run of the mill for Fortnite. They got like the license for everything. We're like definitely dead, right? We're like absolutely 100% dead, right? I do know I did play like I think like 6 or 7 months ago with some friends, just like goofing around, not being pros or anything. But man, they what did I play? It was some like fun ass variant of the game. Uh, I know no build is fun as hell. Like you can't build, which makes it a lot easier to actually play the game. But there was this what was the thing I played? Was it maybe it was Legos? I think we played Legos or some shit. I don't fucking know. I'm like a, a grown ass man playing Legos on Fortnite. I don't know, man. I don't know. We're like definitely dead now, right? I mean, he's got all the pieces. He's insatiable avarice. Bob Minion just gave me a big spanking on my bare butt, back, and balls. All right, let's get out of here. When I was what's it called? When the pandemic hit and like lockdown was going on in the States, dude. I was like ripping Fortnite, guys. Like actually, I played a lot of Warzone, but it was before that. It was the summer before that, because I was still in college, and dude, I was like ripping Fortnite. Like I was like trying to be like good at the game. You know, I was playing like the ranked versions and shit like that, and I was like sweating and getting pissed and stuff like that. You know, the whole rigmarole of playing a competitive game. God damn, man, that is it's still in me, man. I'm still like a sweaty loser, but like I don't know if I can rip it that hard, you know, anymore, or like any of those shooters anymore. I do. I've been playing Marvel Rivals with some buddies. And I might play. I might play on stream at some point. It's really fun. Um, and that's pretty fun. I've been liking that because I always enjoyed Overwatch and things like that. So maybe I'll play that on stream at some point. I don't know. Kramer, do you play that? Have you played any Marvel Rivals or anything like that? I will say I thought it was like ass at the beginning. I played a little bit and I was like, dude, this is like so much worse than like Overwatch or like anything like it. But it's grown on me a lot. It's just like nice to play something new, you know what I mean? So I've been digging it. I've been totally digging it. Haven't played yet? Yeah. I just think it's like a good game. I don't know. I don't want to blow the rivals developers at all, but like if they give me a chance. If they give me a chance, why the hell not? Yeah. All right, let's oh, we could do the thing. All right, we can do the thing. So what's nice here is that this lets us draw 2 cards basically. One of them's guaranteed to land and the other one is going to be land. All right, sweet. Yeah, we can ramp out like really fast with this deck. Was that turn? Yeah, he only had 2 lands. We had 5. Game's really fun, but I'm shootered out. Used to play competitive TF2. I never played that. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. It is fun to like dick around and like we're not playing like super competitive yet, but it is fun to dick around in a shooter and stuff. But I think that's got to be it, guys. I've been streaming for 3 hours. It's normally like where I like to cut it off, so I don't spend my whole day playing. But hey, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Creamer, Snow Leopard, I think ditched. We got and Ali in the YouTube chat. So yeah, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Yeah, good night, man. Good night. And maybe got some. I can see like users who are like lurking and stuff. So I appreciate y'all too. But yeah, I will talk to y'all later. Hope you have a good day. Peace.